Perfect. So
I'm trying to remember where should face cam be? Probably
well,
bottom left.
wait,
for
have you
Overwatch?
seen? Okay, I have mine. It would be well, it'd be like my right, the screen's left, to cover the chat. But what's funny is if you've seen my stream, I actually have a cat cam that is larger than my own face cam.
Of just your cats and how great they are.
Yeah, because I have like a giant cat post in my room, so I have like a vertical camera set up so that you can watch my cats because people prefer them to me.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I mean, always, right? Animals are always better than humans. So.
My favorite was the other day they actually got into like a booping fight on stream, and the winner of the boop fight walked away in victory. He was like, yeah, I beat her, and forgot that they were fighting over the spot on the stream. So, like, the losing cat was just like, you're an idiot, and went and took a spot. It was amazing. It was amazing. So everybody got to witness the intelligence level of my adorable felines.
Right, right.
So,
I haven't played Overwatch in a really long time.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the arcade right now? Oh, the arcade is terrible. We're not going to do that. Do you want to do Mystery Heroes, or do you want to do Quick Match?
Whatever, man. It's up to you. I'm down for whatever.
So much to Sarah Crimson for your $10 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
For those of you who maybe, well, I guess everybody kind of just joined in. The stream just started. But for those of you who are new here, today we're streaming to raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It is an absolutely amazing organization that treats kids from all over the world with serious, life-threatening illnesses, and they have the best equipment, the best doctors, and the best part of all of it is that they do not charge a penny to the patients or their families. They pay for all of their medical expenses, travel expenses, cost of living while they're there. Everything is 100% taken care of, and they largely rely on donations from regular people like you and me to keep it up and running, which is nuts because it costs $2.1 million a day, and like 78% of their 78% of their funding is from donations, and the average donation is only $33. So like,
man, so a lot of people are stepping up.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been a big proponent of if you only have $1, it's still worth it because, you know, if you have 100 people that only have $1, I mean, that's $100. It's definitely worth it, and it adds up, and plus you get to feel really good about yourself afterwards. And if you donate $5 or more, every $5 that you donate using that link will enter you to win a bunch of wonderful prizes. Today's prizes are a custom piece of artwork by Straya Obscura. It's like a cool like papercraft thing. This is random, so it's not going to give you whatever you pick, just so you know.
Oh, okay. So I'll just select whatever.
Yeah, just do whatever you want, man. There's also a set of Wowhead BlizzCon pins. There's a couple other little today's prizes. The weekly prizes are some custom artwork as well as some signed books. And the grand prizes are pretty epic. We have a $200 shopping spree to Jinx. We have 6 months of Loot Crate, 6 months of Comic Pack. Thinking. Don't leave out the sponsors. Oh yeah, and a DX Racer F-Series gaming chair. No big deal.
Nice.
Ships worldwide. So, and that's
I'm
like
Torbjorn. Goddamn.
I'm Zenyatta. You can always, a lot of times in random, if I get a hero that I'm not into, I will jump off the edge of the map. Although he's really,
just die.
Yeah, oh yeah, just it's for better. It's for the best usually. But Torbjorn's pretty good on this map.
Team.
Thank you so much, Iron Man, for your $5 donation. Thank you. Thanks.
I literally never play him, so I'm gonna do my best.
So all you have to do is put down your turret and say aardvark pays off, and then you win.
Okay.
That's all you do.
I like it. That sounds so simple.
You hit your turret with your hammer, and sometimes you drink lava. It's totally normal.
Lava?
Yeah, he drinks lava. I don't really understand how that works, but I mean, he does it. Here, I'll orb you. Get orbed. Oh, is that their turn? Thank you so much for the $15 donation, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, well, we got the point. So if you just set up like in this little cubby here, you'll wreck them.
Ah, that's a good idea. Oop. They are shooting me a lot.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Here's
an orb. Here we have an orb. Hello, orb, please. Why is it not orbing you? What is happening? That's concerning.
I'm just not.
Because I was hitting
I'm
E
not worthy
instead of left shift. I'm fantastic at this game. Ah! I got booped. I've been booped. Also, if you're watching in my chat, I set up a multi-Twitch. I mean, not that I really had to do much. Let me back up. There's no skill involved with setting that up. But if you want to watch both and swap between the chats, that way you can see both points of view. Thank you so much, Mackenzie, for your $20 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. We're killing it, guys. We're currently on day 9 of the event, and it's like over a month long, and we're at $22,085.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got hella cash so far.
Nuts.
I'm very proud.
I don't even know where these people come from, but I approve of it. Oh, thank you so much, Famous Pig, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Oh, get hooked. Oh, I hate you. Oh my god, I hate so much.
Oh no, I'm Hanzo.
Oh.
All right, let's do this.
Oh my god. Honor. Redemption. Brother. How to be Hanzo. Shoot things.
How to be Hanzo. Just be really emo about your family.
Yeah.
And
That's
then shoot stuff.
My Nick and I were playing Heroes of the Storm yesterday, and no, it was Overwatch because Hanzo isn't in Heroes of the Storm. We were playing Heroes of this Overwatch. Let's try again. We were playing Overwatch, and we got random, and Genji was on the other team, like tearing everybody up, and he got Hanzo, and I'm like, could you please kill your brother, but actually like do a good job this time? Thanks.
Right.
You failed last time. You failed. We've been playing a ton of Heroes of the Storm. Have you played 2.0 at all?
No, I never really played original Heroes of the Storm very much.
I kind of
But
did.
I heard that it's not like really different.
Yeah, the
It's
game
mostly the same.
Yeah, the gameplay is not significantly different, but the rewards feel so much more worth it that it makes the game more fun as a whole. Because you feel like you're kind of constantly getting stuff. And thank you so much for your $25 donation to St. Jude. Duh. Wow, I can't talk today. I need more or less coffee, one of the two. And also, I got tripped up because he had multiple numbers in his name. So, like, I was already trying to figure out how to pronounce that while I was on the same sentence.
I mean, like, it's his fault. Let's be real.
There's a lot of stuff going on, all right? You know what else is weird? Is, like, I have never, like, I just got, like, a headset, like, 2 days ago. And I've always just worn earbuds because when I had glasses, headsets always hurt my head. So I feel like it's so awkward and I'm not used to having, like, these noises are in my head. Thank you so much for that $20 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Thanks. Oh my god. It is a death pit. Don't go down there. It is a death pit in there. There's 6 Symmetra turrets and a Bastion. It's awful.
Oh, jeez.
It's so bad.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
It is so
Remembering
bad.
all of the abilities.
Yeah, I got Zenyatta again and we failed. It's fine. It's fine. This is a warm-up game, and it counts for nothing.
It absolutely... Look, I agree.
It counts for nothing. So, don't judge us. Except if we win, then it counts.
There it is. Oh, damn. There were no Overwatch sounds. And I was like, why is that? And then I realized.
Yeah, I'm, like, also getting used to now switching between speakers and headsets. I don't know. I feel like it's a whole new world having I can hear where people are coming from. It's almost like disorienting having like stereo or no, what would be the surround sound after not having surround sound forever.
Right.
Hanzo's behind me. It's terrifying. Ah, thank you so much, Cryo Caesar, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Thank you.
Hell
I forgot to change my... I had all these cute little divas that came up. Ah, thank you so much for the $33 donation to John... Oh god. Zhao, maybe? I tried. Note there was trying. Sometimes I give up and I just start calling people by nicknames that they didn't approve of. Thank you so much, Arnar, for your $45 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. I'm doing a terrible job multitasking today. Also, as of right now, we're at 20... Oh, never mind. Total is all off now. Thank you so much, Rogue Wolf, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Yeah, Diva's definitely my main. Whoever said that in chat, you're totally right. Like, it's hilarious. Like, if I go to my ranked, I think, like, 95% of my matches I play with Diva.
Really? God, I never play her.
Well, I feel like my options in Overwatch are play Diva and, like, kind of carry, or not play Diva and then yell at my teammates. But, like, to myself, not in chat. That's toxic.
Right.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh my god. A guy in random whose name is Bastion Pro has Bastion. We must kill him. It's so important. Yes. You know what's terrifying when you're in random and you see someone who has golden guns and you're just like, this is not fair. This is not fair. Ah, thank you so much, XTC Refugee, for your $20 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god.
I do have to say I'm very disappointed in, my whole chat was talking about it yesterday. Very disappointed in the Junkrat shirt.
Thanks.
Feel like it's a little lazy, as I love him so much.
Oh, is it just his like
shirt
head
was a little
and
better.
spray, like his face, like
literally just like
minimalistic?
his hair and his smile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it makes you feel any better, they usually will do one of those, and then like the next shirt that comes out is super cool for that same hero. But like a lot of the heroes have that style, so it's not super surprising that that would be his first one that came out. Hopefully they'll do one with his like smiley face grenade. Thank you so much, Alia, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Alia is one of our prize artists. She's doing a 3D portrait for one winner, and then we'll have 5 smaller wallpapers that she's giving away later on in the week. Thank you so much for that donation to St. Jude as well. I didn't see your name before I died, so I missed that. Sorry. Thank you so much, Kat and Erad, for your $50 donation to St. Jude. You guys are freaking killing it today. If I was a better streamer, I would have something special that happened when we got like a chain of donations, but I mean, you guys know what you signed up for. Thank you so much, Kiana, for the $15 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Listen, the fact that I have pop-ups at all is honestly impressive. I'm a terrible streamer. Terrible streamer.
How often do you stream?
Only for St. Jude stuff, really. Thank you for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. So it was like the first day was me like frantically trying to get things together, and I'm like the team leader of my team, so, and I have no chill. Like, I'm a try-hard in everything I do, so I ended up making like 25 overlays that people could use that were all sort of the same but themed differently. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of went overboard with that. And then I did like a bunch of little graphics for everybody on the team, because I don't know, I didn't want people who weren't like huge streamers to come in and feel like overwhelmed and like they didn't have all the tools that they needed to succeed.
Right.
Let's play quick match so that you can play whoever you want, who maybe sounds like Junkrat. Okay. Thank you so much, Amaria, for your $45 donation. Thank you. I feel like a lot of these are your people. Like, I recognize some of the names, but like some of the names I don't recognize at all, which makes me so happy. Thank you, Tia, for your $4 donation.
My people are great, so probably some of them, huh?
I hope so. I hope so. Oh, Esmer2 Dragon is actually the author of the Warriors Legacy trilogy that we're giving away. We're giving away a signed hardcover set, and then later in the week we'll be giving away 3 signed paperback sets. In my chat, if you saw him just talking right now. Also, I'm terrible at having conversations on the internet. If I can't like see that someone's talking, I get paranoid when there's any sort of like dead air, so I just start rambling. So if I do that, just interject. It's fine. I won't be offended.
Cool.
My sister's funny.
No problem.
My sister raids with me in World of Warcraft, and she thinks it's hilarious to just not say anything while I'm talking to see how long I'll go. To just
like let you go. Yeah.
It's so mean. It's because then I get like, wait, are you guys actually there? I don't know what's going on. Oh God. And she's like, well, just put her push to talk on and be laughing at me.
Right.
Very rude. Well, this guy took Diva, so whatever you guys watch me play is going to be a little subpar. It's okay. I usually don't play Diva in quick match because I feel like it's kind of rude. Thank you, Jesse, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Thank you. Also, the next milestone is 25,000, and I'm doing stream karaoke. And I'm also going to be doing a poll later in the week for my stream to replace the spicy challenge that I no longer can do. Thank you for the $1 donation. Listen, I agreed to do it before I knew that it was 9 million Scoville units.
Yeah, no thank you.
That's not okay. Like, that's like torture. Like, I would have done it if it was just spicy, but that's like 5 times hotter than a Carolina Reaper. I can't. I had an ulcer a couple years ago. It's just not a good idea.
We got kicked.
No, we didn't have enough people.
Oh.
Thank you for the $5 donation, Lady Emma. Thank you. Thank you. Dodger's face camming. She's just not on mine. If you guys want to watch her and me simultaneously, here's the multi-twitch. Just make sure that you mute one of them or the other one, because it'll be nonsense otherwise.
Yeah, or you know what? Just like anarchy. Just like let them both go and see so you can tell what's even happening.
Maybe if it'll be synced up perfectly where it's just kind of weird and echoey, but enough where you could listen to it. It's weird that we have different backgrounds right now. Like, I'm looking at your stream and you're in Hollywood and I am in like Siberia.
Yeah. There was a point when I first started playing where I thought that it was always exactly the same because I got the exact same splash screen every time with just Tracer. And I was like, oh, it's just always Tracer.
And then one day it wasn't Tracer and you're like, what is going on?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
What is happening? Well, I think since we're playing Quick Match, I'm going to go troll and play Hanzo. Thank you so much, Avi, for the $25 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Oh my god, guys, we're killing it. We're killing it. I think we've gotten almost $400, and it's been like 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Killing it. Well, thank you so much, Emma. Thank you. That's something, someone in my chat just said she didn't have much money to donate this week. And my sister told this long Bible story about how it's, I don't know, more meaningful if a poor man donates a penny than if a rich man donates $1,000. And I thought that was like really inspirational and hit me in my feels.
Did you hide your treasure?
Hit you right in your heart?
Right in my heart. Right in my heart.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, I think I can wall climb. Ready? Nope. Oh. Come on. Don't you do this? Oh, yeah. Haha. I Hanzo very well.
Who else have you been streaming with? Anybody in
have so far just been streaming with like my sister and my husband and my friends. Your first official guest, so good for you.
Oh my!
Special. I think I have streams coming up later in the month though with Boogie2988 and oh god, now I'm gonna like you put me on the spot. I don't even remember, but there's a bunch of people who I'm Crendor. Thank you so much for the $10 donation to St. Jude. Frozen goggles.
I do like Crendor.
I love Crendor, and it's funny because it's not that he doesn't want to stream, right? It's just that he's straight up super lazy. Like, I know him so well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm positive. Thank you so much, Alex, for the $20 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. So I sent him this gif of a sloth that was like, dude, you need to pick a day. Here's a motivational gif. And it was like a sloth, and he's moving really slow. And he's like, so how about... No, it was like, I've seen it a couple different ways, and it was like, you gon' act like a bitch, you gon' die like a bitch. Just this like sloth in a tree. I've seen that same gif though that's like, how about no? So I'm sure he'll get back to me soon. He's streamed with me every year for this. And Jackson and Jenny, Bajira and Jen. She doesn't have an internet name, she's still Jen. They're streaming later on this month. Thank you so much, Miss Shaw, for your $25 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Crendor streams quite a bit. He just never schedules anything.
Oh, no. Well, that's just his life. He never schedules anything. Thank you so much, Doth Ramar, for your $50 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Oh, my God. Killing it. Killing it. Thank you so much, Teal, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Also, I'm sorry for interrupting for all the thank yous. If I don't do it immediately, I will forget.
It's all good. I turned off all of my alerts and stuff, so it's all about donations.
Super
worry
cool
about it.
is that last year St. Jude had their own thing for donations. Crap, I just got alt and I died. They had their own like service for donations, and they tried to do the pop-ups and stuff, but it was their first year ever with it, so like the alpha client wasn't great. Thank you so much, Dark PMB, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. And this year they did it through Tiltify, which is integrated with Streamlabs. So like all of my alerts it's so
Tiltify
nice.
Page, super cool.
Yeah, it's super nice. So I've been changing them every day. Like on May 1st, we did a May themed stream, like May the Overwatch hero. And, so every time someone donated, it was May that popped up, but it was then Justin Timberlake, like, it's gonna be May.
I like it.
Thank you so much, Curry, for your $10 donation. And then there were a bunch of other May gifts, and she would say all of her, you know, iconic things like, amazing. And then I had ones for Diva, and then one day my sister and I grinded out the Pepe achievement on World of Warcraft, so I changed everything to Pepe, and I haven't changed it since.
Oh God.
It's amazing. Not the Pepe Frog, Pepe the Bird from World of Warcraft. Yeah, that would be very controversial.
Right? Yeah.
When I first started on back on Twitch for St. Jude, I had to redo a bunch of my emotes because they were super old. And I made like a Panzer Kappa face, which is like Kappa with my hair, and then I did like the Doge or Doggy or Doge, whatever, with my hair. And I wanted to do the Feels Bad Pepe with my hair, but I didn't want to like argue with people online whether that was appropriate or not. Thank you so much for that $20 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. And then thank you for the $5 donation, Uncle Briz. Uncle Briz. That's a good
Dude,
name.
when her amazing like voice line first came out, Jesse would not fucking stop doing it.
Yeah, that
Like,
sounds a lot like Jesse.
Every time I talked to him, he was like, amazing! God damn it.
Thank you so much for that $20 donation to St. Jude. Aggressive. Aggressively donating. I love the names that pop up in this that look like, you know, remember the old Xbox Live default names that would come up that were like, you know, it'd be like Toasty Sloth.
Oh, no, I never used Xbox Live.
Oh, my God, but I wouldn't ever use them, but you'd see them before you picked your name, and I had a lot of offensive moments on Xbox Live, so I got banned a lot, like probably 10 different times where I had to change my name or like start a new account, and they had it would be like Moldy Sloth, or it was always just like an adjective and then a noun that made no sense together.
Right.
Oh, my God, get Hanzo'd. I'm getting made, but I mean, they're getting Hanzo'd. May is gonna kill me though, I think. Where is she? Where is she? Did she die? Thank you so much for the $50 donation to St. Jude, Lady Emma. Thank you. All this like subpar Hanzo play must be inspiring to people. Ah, thank you so much, Man Goat, for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Also, when he donates a lot, and every time, like, I know what he looks like. I've met him in real life. He's at cons and stuff. But every time I just think of, like, what would they be called? They're, like, dryads, but male. I feel like they have a special name. I can't think of what it is.
No idea.
Oh.
No idea.
Someone will know. Thank you so much for that $50 donation. Thank you.
I feel like that's my life on Twitch, is like, anytime I have a question, I go, somebody in chat knows.
Yeah, someone in chat will answer that. It's like the guy from
in here, somebody knows.
The Lion, the Witch, and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. There's the guy whose name is like, I feel like it's like Sean or something. Like a very underwhelming name for being a goat man. I can't think of what he's called. It's not a satyr, because that's evil. That's half man, half goat, but that's like bad. I'm talking about the good ones that are all nature-y.
Are you sure it's not just dryad?
It's like,
I think
not
it's
a centaur
both,
because centaurs and dryads, they have 4 legs, and what I'm thinking of has 2. Like a fawn, but a male fawn. Is that a satyr? His name is Thomas, not Sean. Jesus. I tried. Okay. Yep. Okay, it's a fawn. Yep, it's a fawn. My bad. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude. I feel like fawn just sounds kind of feminine, so I thought there was like a masculine version of that word, but I was wrong. Thank you so much, Stubby Dale, for your $20 donation to St. Jude. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Right?
See through the wolf's eyes. Jeez, this is intense. This is not a good time or place to be Hanzo. Yeah, we're gonna lose. That's fine. That's fine. Another warm-up game. 2 warm-up games. Satyrs are fawns. They're the same things. Okay, well, I mean, I was close.
Now, you know, we know.
Now I know. I have a little more vocabulary than I did a moment ago.
Dude, I always love, like, you've inspired me to want to do the like wine painting shit.
Oh my god, I have so much fun.
I feel like you go to them all the time.
I do go to them all. Like I go to them way more than anyone should. Like the people know who I am because I don't live in like that big of a place, and I have bright pink hair. So every time I come in there, they're like, "Oh, you again."
Ah, it's you.
And then I think they're also like kind of low-key annoyed because I also paint at home, so I like am sort of like a lot better at it than a lot of the people there that are drunk and don't paint. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your $100 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
But that's the fun, right? Is like you can go in there and just have some wine and maybe be terrible.
Oh yeah, it's fun whether you're terrible or not. I think they get annoyed with me because, you know, people go in there and they're like, oh wow, that's kind of good. And it's not that it's that good. It just looks good compared to like drunk people who can't really paint. Like it's okay, and they're so fun to go to though. They're so like Nick doesn't do any art stuff, and I've talked him into doing a few, and we always have so much fun. Always have so much fun. Plus, you get to drink wine.
Right?
Yeah. Any day is good that you get to drink wine. Thank you so much, Whisker Mittens, for your $20 donation to St. Jude. Have you ever had a wine slushie?
No.
Okay,
I've seen like the videos of the rosé slushies though, and I always wonder how that works.
They have them at like our state, the New York State Fair. Like the only things worth doing at the New York State Fair is they have like roasted corn on the cob that's, I don't know what they do to it, but it's real good. And then they also have wine slushies in a million different flavors. Thank you so much for that $50 donation to St. Jude, person whose name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Thank you. Yeah, they have wine slushies, so they have like white sangria and red sangria, and you know, they have like all different like red wine flavors and white wine flavors and champagne and rosé, and then you just get shitty and you're drinking wine slushies, and it's amazing. You're walking around the fair like, oh god, I should probably do something adulting.
Right.
But I never really do. It was funny, the last year I went to the state fair, the guy like he like genuinely thought I had a fake ID, and I was there with my mother-in-law, and I was so confused. Like, do you think I like came here with my mom to like like sneak wine slushies with a fake ID?
That's so weird. On what grounds? Like, why did they think that you had a fake ID?
Bright pink hair, and I was wearing like, I don't know, a Mario shirt with Tetris leggings. Thank you so much for that $2 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. We're only $50 short of breaking 23,000. Oh my god, and there's a $50 donation. Thank you so much for that $50 donation to St. Jude. Although I think that might have been before. Yeah, I think that was, so we're still 50 away. Yeah, no, it was just like the bright pink hair, and that I kind of look young, and and I looked at him and I'm like, I clearly have like aged tattoos. Like, it's not like any of, like, a lot of my visible tattoos are very clearly a couple years old.
Right.
So like, how do you think I was getting these when I was like 14?
Too much logic. That's way too much fucking logic, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird.
If it makes you feel better, I get carded every single time. But I've never been told, I think that your ID is fake.
Yeah, well, he literally said, like, I'm gonna serve you because you have an ID, and like, I have no proof, but I'm pretty confident this is a fake ID. And I was like, I mean, it's not fake, because New York State licenses have this like panel that's clear that has like your face in it, so they can hold it up to your face and see if it matches
there's
up.
like, it's the same with California. There's like a hologram inside of it, right? And all that shit.
And he was like, I don't know, maybe you have an older sibling or something. Maybe the ID is not fake, but it's not yours. And I was like, I mean, okay, sure. And after about the fourth time for refills, because
and my identical older sibling.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, my sister actually does look exactly like me.
Really?
Yes, she is just me with red hair and currently braces because she didn't have them as a kid. So now she's 24, and I feel bad for her too because she's a nurse and she looks young. And then now she has braces. So every time she goes to do nurse things, people are like, "Are you like 12? I don't understand. How are you nursing?" Thank you so much for that $100 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Thank you for another $50 donation to St. Jude, Road Wolfino. Thank you. Goodness.
Hell yeah.
Goodness, we're at $23,100 right now. Shit is crazy. Yeah, my sister, so she's a nurse, and she looks about 12 already, and then she has braces because she's trying to get her teeth fixed as an adult. And she was like, I never believed ageism was a thing until I got braces as an adult. She's like, everybody legitimately thinks I'm lying about my age. I'm like, I guess that's not really a bad thing, though. If they think you look so young that you're lying, like, I don't know. Take it while you can.
Right? Yeah,
I'm starting to get
says.
comments that are like,
I mean,
you're aging.
Yeah.
Wait, what about your mom?
Oh, my mom just like, whenever people think I'm a child, she's like, well, you'll probably be happy about that when you're younger. Sam, my mom just had her 70th birthday, and she does not look 70 at all. And my Sam, my fiance, was like visiting and spent a bunch of time with a lot of my family members, and was like, I figured it out now. You guys are immortal. That's what it is.
You're all elves.
Like because my all of my cousins are like in their 40s, and they look like they're 20 something, and he was just like, I don't understand.
I don't get it.
But
well, that is amazing. That is lucky for you. Thank you for that donation that came in. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, wait, so is he living in England, right? Until you guys get married, or is he in the US now?
He's in the U.S. right now, yeah, but we're getting married this summer, so it's real soon.
It's real soon, yeah. I've been following your wedding planning journey a little bit, mostly just because I have so much fun planning my wedding that I just want to be involved in everybody's stuff. I'm just nosy. I'm sorry.
I know, yeah. It was awesome. Like, talking with you since you basically like did everything yourself too.
Yeah, well, it's funny because it wasn't even really like a cheap thing. It's that like I just am kind of a control freak. Like I just didn't want to be mad at anybody if something wasn't the way I wanted it, so I just did it myself.
Right.
I just felt like that was preventing a lot of frustration, so I went kind of crazy. I did all the centerpieces and I don't know. It was fun. I like doing crafty things though. I did pay for someone to fix my dress because I got my dress at a sample sale, so it was enormous on me, like comically large. And so I had to pay to make it smaller, and that was a little bit above my skill level, so I let a professional handle that. But yeah,
I would not trust myself to tailor anything to fit me.
I did my prom. I tailored like most of the not prom, but like homecoming dresses and stuff. I didn't actually go to my prom. Overrated. I was one of those kids. But yeah, because I've always been odd shaped, just like a string bean, like kind of too skinny for how tall I am, or too tall for how skinny I am, one of the two. So I've altered a lot of dresses, but not with beads and boning and that. I didn't pay a lot for it, but it was expensive at one point. I just got it on super duper sale.
Yeah, and you wanna be sure that it's gonna look nice, right?
Yeah. It was a fun day. It was a fun day. Are you excited? You must be excited.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Everybody keeps being like, "Are you nervous?" And I'm like, "No."
I wasn't nervous at all. At no point was I nervous.
I don't know. It seems like such a weird question because I'm like, I don't know. To me, I'm like, well, if things go wrong, it's probably like not a big deal. Like what things can go wrong?
Yeah, like at a wedding, like as long as you end up married at the end of the day, like everything else is just a funny story to tell later on.
Right? Yeah, I'm just like as long as everybody gets to eat good food and we get to like hang out and dance, and in the end, Sam and I are married, then we did all the things, right? Like I'm good.
Thank you so much for that $10 donation to St. Jude. I actually, so I did my own hair as well because I had a side cut at the time and I really wanted my veil to kind of cover it. Not that I liked my side cut, but you don't know how you're gonna feel in 20 years looking back at bad haircuts like that. So I did my own hair because of being a control freak, and it was starting to kind of fall out by the time that I was actually getting ready to go. So I was like recurling a few pieces, and like 2 minutes before I was supposed to walk out, because I got married in a casino, so I had to walk through the whole casino to get to where my actual ceremony was. And like 2 minutes before I had to walk out, I picked up the curling iron by the wrong end. So the photographer that was there called the front. It wasn't even that big of a deal. Like I was fine. The photographer called the front desk though and was like, "Hey, we were wondering if we could get any burn cream. Like she just burned herself. Blah blah blah." They sent up full-fledged paramedics, like 4 of them. And I was like, "I need you to go." And they're like, "Well, we have an injury reported. We need to fill out an injury report and blah blah blah." I'm like, "I'm not injured. I need you to go. Like I need you to. I
have a fucking wedding to do. If you all could just like attend to this ASAP, so I could leave.
I need you to go. Like I'll put it in ice. It's fine." All right, I'm leaving this game because I have a loot box. This is a very important thing I'm doing here.
Okay, no, understandable. While you're doing the loot box, I'm gonna grab a snack.
Yay! I'm glad you're grabbing a snack.
Yay!
Don't starve. Don't starve. Oh, look at all that underwhelming duplicates. Look at all that overwhelming duplicates. Well, thank you guys. I know Dodger's going to get a snack now, so I'll take a minute to give you the whole little spiel. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated today. And if you're just tuning in, those donations are not going to me. They're not going to Dodger. All donations are going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which is an amazing organization. It's a hospital located in Memphis, Tennessee, and they treat children from all over the world with life-threatening illnesses, and they don't charge their patients anything for medical expenses, for cost of living, travel expenses, anything. And you have to think a lot of these patients are staying at St. Jude for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, sometimes longer than that. So those expenses can really get to be the point of astronomical, and they don't have to worry about anything except getting better while they're there. What's even crazier is that the kids that are accepted to be patients at St. Jude generally have to be told no by multiple doctors. They have to be told there's nothing we can do. We're so sorry, but there's nothing we can do by multiple doctors before St. Jude will take them on. And St. Jude then has between an 80 and 90% survival survival rate, which is absolutely insane. And when they opened in the 60s, the survival rate for pediatric cancer was only 1 in 5. And today it is more than 4 in 5. It's close to 90%. So it's an amazing organization. Not only do they treat patients, they have the best of the best medical equipment. They have the best of the best drugs. They will develop drugs for kids if the drugs that they have available are not working. Thank you so much for that $5 donation to St. Jude. Best doctors. A lot of their doctors have won like Nobel Prizes. And all of their research is available open source. So any doctor in any corner of the world can access the findings that St. Jude has produced and, you know, apply them to their patients. So it's a really amazing cause. Plus, not only are they doing stuff with cancer, I feel like that's what people hear the most, but St. Jude was also the first hospital to ever cure a patient with sickle cell anemia. They do a lot of work with HIV. They do a lot of work with the flu as well, because the flu is actually, like, as far as diseases, is a big killer of little kids. Like, not that little kids are, I'm going to back up. I made this very awkward, but the flu is actually a very dangerous disease for children, and they do a lot of research on the flu. They help the CDC develop the flu shot every year. Just all in all, they're so amazing, and they do so much good, and it's such a great place to donate to. Plus, it is tax deductible if that's something you care about, and every $5 that you donate enters you to win my daily, weekly, and grand prizes. Let me pull up my prize list so I don't miss anything, because I feel like when I do it off the top of my head, I tend to forget things. And so today's prizes are a set of Wowhead BlizzCon official pins. Thank you so much, Birdish, for the $5 donation. A set of Wowhead BlizzCon exclusive pins, a small papercraft by Strea Obscura, as well as a $25 Jinx gift card. All of those winners will be announced at the end of my stream today. There's also our weekly prizes, which is a 3D portrait by Alia, as well as a signed copy of the Warriors Legacy Trilogy. Those are hardcover books signed by the author, and also a large papercraft by Strea Obscura. And our grand prizes include a 6-month Loot Crate subscription, a $200 Jinx shopping spree, a Comic Pack Mega Pack, which is a 3-month subscription to Comic Pack, plus their 2 most popular comic packs of all time. And we also have a swag box from Discord, a goodie bag from Origin PC, and the grandest of all grand prizes is a DX Racer F-Series chair. So there are tons of great reasons to donate, and if I have said it once, I've said it a million times, do not let our big donations intimidate you. Every dollar that you can donate adds up. So if you only have $1 to give, it is still like helpful and appreciated, and it adds up really, really quickly. And I don't want anybody to see big donations and feel like their $1, $2, $5, whatever, it doesn't matter, because it does. St. Jude is funded primarily by donations, and the average donation is only $33. So it's not like a ton of money needs to be donated from each person for it to add up so quickly, which is nuts because it costs like $2 million a day to keep St. Jude up and running. So all in all, it's a super, super amazing organization that I'm very personally attached to. So that's my spiel. Oh, you're back.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I was spieling. I was spieling. What'd you have for? What are you snacking
on? There were some cinnamon bagels out there, so I just popped a cinnamon bagel in the toaster.
Ooh. Bagels are good. I eat bagels a lot. My new thing is, so when I was in high school, I worked at a donut shop, and so I know a lot of the donut shop secrets. Okay, like it's all right to be jealous. And
I was gonna say those sound like good secrets to have.
Like honestly, it's crazy because like most fast food places, if you get a breakfast sandwich, they get their like little egg patties, like they're just frozen and they heat them up. But they're already cooked. They're not like fresh eggs.
Right.
But where I worked was a local place.
That grosses me out.
So but it's not really gross. Like I mean, I get it, but whatever. But we did our eggs fresh, but we didn't have a grill where I worked because it was a donut place. We had no point of having like a grill. So we would microwave them, but like from raw and scramble them there. So listen, did you know that you can put an egg in like a cereal bowl, microwave it for a minute 30, put some cheese on it, and it's perfect size for a bagel sandwich. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's life hacks right there. Trust. Thank you so much for that $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Yeah, these are the interesting things. People are like, what will you ever do if you don't do YouTube anymore? I'm like, listen, I know about donuts. I also sold propane for a while, so watch out.
Damn.
I know.
Yeah, I always think on like, all right, what life skills do I have? Well, I was a theater student, so I know how to make fake versions of a lot of things, and I also worked on a lot of farms as a kid. So I guess I have options, right?
So you could make like a fake barn, but then actually care for the animals for real.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so it would be basically a real barn, but like for all intents and purposes, it's a fake barn.
Amazing. You know what's fun though is I actually live kind of where there's a lot of Amish people. Have you ever actually seen a barn raising?
I have not.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I like to see like how they build stuff because it's so much better, man. Like it's all done by hand, so it's like obviously like kind of better manufactured and it's made to last and it's really cool. I think strange things are cool though. Full disclosure. Thank you so much for that $25 donation, Broadsider. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show you. I wore Fox leggings today because you're here. I know. I'm going to stand up on my chair, so look at my stream for just a second. Oh god, I'm going to die. Look at those.
Hold on, I have so many.
Fox pants. Fox pants. Fox pants. Okay, I got to move now. I'm going to let the team down.
No problem. I understand. Yes, I see them. Yep. God, they're cute.
They have foxes all over them. I just thought it was like a very appropriate time to wear them. You know what's terrible though is my life is at a place right now where I had 2 different pairs of Fox leggings to choose from. Like that's necessary.
Dude, you're like a legging queen.
It's a problem. It's honestly like it's a problem. It's embarrassing. Thank you so much for that $10 donation.
I saw a post on Pinterest that was like how to show off your leggings, and it was like a bunch of different posts about ways that you can display your leggings for people to see, and I was like, is that a thing? Do people need that? Okay,
like after this I'm gonna send you a picture of how I have my leggings stored because honestly it's art. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Julia. Thank you. Well, the problem is you can't just like stack them because then if you're trying to like get to them, you're like screwing up all the other ones and you just make a mess every day. So you have to kind of get creative so that you're not ruining your own life every day.
Right.
Or trying not to ruin your own life every day. But I don't know. I really have a problem with leggings. They're so comfy and they're not real pants, but you sort of look like you put effort into your appearance. I dig that. So Lord knows I don't actually put effort into my appearance.
I've recently gotten super into just wearing like plain black leggings. So
I do the opposite.
I'm working on it.
I'll wear like crazy printed leggings and then like a plain t-shirt that's kind of long and covers everything.
Right.
And so I sort of dress like a housewife or like a mom, but I'm neither of those things. Thank you so much for those donations to St. Jude. Thank you. We're at $23,300, which is freaking crazy. I think we're at like $1,200 for the day already.
Hell yeah.
It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. When we get to 25K, I'm going to have to plan to do a stream karaoke. I'll do a poll so that you guys can vote on what songs to do. Last year was a riot. Oh my god. I shouldn't have played Symmetra. I always like just go troll picks when I'm in quick match and I shouldn't. I should not.
Man, it's so obvious that I haven't played this game in a long time.
It's like fine. It's fine. I play well, but like when I do, I can't like talk or do anything. One thing at a time.
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
There we go.
People always make fun of me on stream because I'll like, if I'm really focused, I just have this really intense look on my face and I am not talking.
Words. You're kind of not even breathing, so every once in a while you kind of gasp for air. Yeah, I know. I know those feels. I know those feels.
Thank you. I would love to be healed up.
Oh, I got nothing for you. I'm a support, 0 health. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
I like saw this meme online that made me laugh way harder than it should. It was a billboard that had been photoshopped. The billboard was for like an injury lawyer, and they had photoshopped Symmetra in, and it was like, injured, go screw yourself, you injured piece of shit, Symmetra. It was amazing. It was amazing. And perfect for Symmetric. She has that side eye that she just gives everybody at all times.
It's true. She always looks real sassy.
Yeah, look at it. Ready? Take a seat. I'm waiting. So good. So good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited because I play a lot of D.Va in Overwatch, and she's coming to Heroes of the Storm, and I'm really excited to see how she is in Heroes of the Storm.
Who do you normally play in Heroes of the Storm?
Oh, usually whatever my quest is. My main in Heroes of the Storm is Lily, because I'm ready for adventure. But I haven't played her much in 2.0. I've just been doing my quests because I want them loot boxes.
Lily's a support too, right?
Yeah, she's a healer. She does quite a bit of damage though for a healer. She does quite a bit of damage. She's really fun to play. Plus, all of her abilities can be made into like sexual innuendos, so you get that going for you as well.
Good.
Her ultimate is called Jugs. Then yeah,
but
right?
She's so precious.
Yeah, and then she also has an ultimate that's called Snakes. So it's like you get to choose between snakes and jugs. There's something innately funny about that to me because I'm 4 years old.
Right. As a fellow 4-year-old, I get it.
As a fellow 4-year-old. That was like, I went to the doctors the other day, and I go to the doctors like kind of often because we're working on things, and so they always take your blood pressure like every time you go to the doctors, no matter what. And I've had like high blood pressure for unknown reasons for a year now. Like she's always like alarmed at how high my blood pressure is, and I'm like, but I feel fine. Like I feel like I would feel if I was like had this crazy high blood pressure. Turns out my arms are actually so small they have to use a children's cuff in order to get an accurate reading.
Oh no!
So she like made a note on my chart that says something about pediatric, and I'm like, perfect. Almost 30 years old, pediatric.
You're right.
Wonderful. Yep. Which my sister then got a kick out of because she's a nurse.
Right. Yeah. Sam and I have started going to the gym a lot, and they were taking like our resting heart rates and stuff so that we knew where we were starting from. And they were like, "Oh, your resting heart rate's pretty high," and I was like, well, what does that mean? And they were like, "Oh, it just means that you probably have a lot of fat sitting around your heart." I was like, "No, what?"
Perfect. That's funny because I actually do have a high resting heart rate, and I also am a little like I don't have a fever at this. Like I'm not 98.6 normally. I'm like 99.
Right.
So I know those feels. I'm also a hummingbird.
Okay. Yeah. That's literally, I started thinking about animals that just run really fast.
Yeah, like chihuahuas that like shake.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm a chihuahua, but a baby chihuahua, not an adult one.
Yeah, a pediatric one.
Pediatric chihuahua.
As we've learned.
Goodness. So, yeah, that's my life. I'm a child in so many ways. In so many ways. I should have given up Symmetra a while ago, but I'm very stubborn.
Yeah, when I start playing as a certain character, I'll normally just stick with it.
It's just,
and depending on who I'm playing with, people will be totally cool with that, or they'll be like, why haven't you this is not a good bit, why are we doing this?
Yeah, why are you still the guy? And then you're like, well, for the principal, I have to stay this guy.
Because I have to stay the guy,
I can't let you win.
I have to prove to myself that I'm not garbage as the guy.
Meanwhile, you're like 4 and 17.
And meanwhile, I'm garbage.
Yeah. Full garbage. It's generally when you're refusing to switch that you're doing the worst.
It's true. It's true.
Although it's like anytime I like want to say to someone, "Hey, would you mind switching?" Nick is like, "Don't ask them to switch. That's like guaranteed. They're not gonna switch. Do not ask them to switch. Let them make that decision on their own."
Right. Have you played much of Orisa? I haven't even like tried her yet.
Oh, the new yeah. I have played her. I like to play her on defense. Because the way her shield sets up, I think it's hard to use on offense. Oh my god, thank you for the $999 donation. Goodness.
Whoa,
goodness, thank you so much. And that was from somebody who chose to remain anonymous. Freaking people.
Hell yeah, that's
goodness,
awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means we're at $24,299. We are almost halfway to our goal of $50,000, and we're 9 days into the event. As a team, we're going for $90,000 because that will put us as a team at $250,000 since the beginning of the event in 2014. So that's the big goal, but that we have like 60 people trying to make that happen, not just me. Oh yeah, you know who else said they wanted to stream was Co-Carnage and Elohim and Ezekiel.
Oh, they're all great.
Yeah, they're all awesome. They did the event the first couple of years and just steamrolled everybody. It was amazing. Thank you so much, Kwaziki, for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
It's great because when it comes to like group charity streams, you're delighted when somebody does like way better than you.
Oh yeah, like my sister
You're like,
is.
oh yes.
Yeah, you're like, oh please. Like I've always said, like, I feel like I shouldn't be the highest person on these meters. I'm not even a Twitch streamer, and this is a Twitch event. Like, why is this happening? I don't understand. I think it's just because I like have an awesome audience. Like, I'm just very lucky that I have an awesome audience.
Yeah, you've also, you know, been like such a huge advocate for St. Jude that like
I try.
You work really hard at it, you know?
I do. I like haven't made a I haven't made a YouTube video in like a week and a half. There's probably gonna be a Reddit post about how I died. I'm sure of it.
What happened to her?
She's just gone now. I was gonna film before oh my god, you know that's funny because I was gonna film before we got together today, but I ended up reorganizing my leggings instead. Like, that's real. That's why I started cleaning my room, and then I was like, oh, these are just a mess. These are just a mess. Oh my god.
Knew it.
We've gone full circle.
We have.
It's amazing. Plus, oh my god, and then on top of the comfy leggings I wear every day, like, Blizzard has a whole line of armor leggings. They're so amazing.
I have seen those.
Yeah,
those
I have a
great
bunch
too.
of them. I have the Sylvanas ones. They have chain. They're so cool. Like, I feel like such a badass, which I'm not. So, I mean, it's good to feel that way once in a while. Thank you so much, everybody in chat. Thank you. Everybody's being all positive and nice.
Hell yeah. Good. We're here for positive reasons.
That's right.
So, chat should be positive.
Yeah. Well, it's Twitch. It has its moments.
It's true. It's true.
Listen, we won and I didn't change, so I feel like I proved a point.
I agree.
I get the sitting reading the book.
I like
so
your
sassy.
pose too.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even fucking care that we won.
Yeah.
I have shit to do.
I'm reading a book. It's more interesting than you. My cat, okay, so I don't know if this is weird. Do you, like, talk for your cats? Do you ever, like, have full-fledged, like, where you talk and then you do a voice for them and they talk back to you? Do you ever do that? Okay.
I
Good.
barely have to do that because my cats are both very vocal. Specifically, Watson.
Yeah,
because
he's Siamese, right?
Her.
Is Watson the flamey one?
Yeah. So
it's a girl.
It is a girl.
Okay,
if I like talk to her, she'll meow back.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I have a couple pretty vocal cats, but I also will, like, sort of make up scenarios of what they're saying in my head because I guess I spend too much time alone. And I feel
I always
like...
forget that you have a million animals.
It's not that bad. Right now, I have 4 cats and 1 dog. Like, it's not as bad as it has been in the past.
I was going to say, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I had 3 dogs, but 2 of my dogs decided they were mortal enemies after 5 years of peace. Thank you so much for the $10 donation to St. Jude. No, it's okay, because my sister had, like, literally been trying to steal that dog from me. Like, every time she would watch him while I was gone, she would try to, like, not give him back. So she got her wish. So she has
so you
Stanley.
were like, you know what?
Like,
obviously,
someone
you're
has
meant
to,
to be.
Yeah. So, and then my older dog was 16, so she passed away. She was super old for being like a 90-pound dog. Like, that's ancient for. She's like 120 in people years. So that's okay. And then I have 4 cats, which to me seems like a normal amount of cats, but to the rest of the world, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. I'm gonna play. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
There's a girl I watch on YouTube who is basically just like her entire YouTube channel is like, I have so many animals. Like that's like her whole thing.
Wait, so like what's her YouTube channel? I'm interested.
I'm trying to remember.
That's amazing.
I can look it up for you when we're done, but
I used to watch a girl who had I wonder if it's the same person. Does she have a pit bull that's name is something really cute that I can't remember off the top of my head? Rocco maybe, and then she's got like ducks. Is it that girl?
I don't know. It's
Perfect.
So she has shitloads of different types of fish, and then she has a bunch of hedgehogs, a bunch of lizards,
Hedgehogs
cats.
are so cute.
I know, right? She has a really sad video about the hedgehogs though, and I was like, oh no. But yeah, her entire channel is just like, here's a video of me feeding all of my animals and how long it takes
like
and like that kind
minutes,
of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, it just takes fucking forever.
Yeah, I understand that completely because I am an overzealous pet owner who, like my cats, they don't eat dry food. I feed them wet food 3 times a day. They get a little bit of dry food with their wet food, but like I can't free feed 4 cats because one of them would end up being a bowling ball. and then the rest would be
Right.
starving. So like they get
Yeah,
fed 3
that's-
times a day, and I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's like Sherlock's problem. Sherlock wants to eat all of the food, and Watson wants to just like pick a little and then be like, all right, I'm good. And I'm like, this is so imbalanced.
This is not okay. Yeah, we once in a while, if we only go away for like 2 days, we'll have the dog boarded, but we'll just leave the cats and we'll leave food out for him because cats are, you know, capable of not dying in a couple days, unlike dogs.
Right.
And it's funny because the smallest cat I have, she's like 2.5, and she is like 6 pounds. Like she's a tiny baby kitten, but she's an adult. She eats all of it. It's all her. It's 100% her.
Yeah.
She just crushes kibble. I think it's because they don't really get much kibble, so it's like exciting for them, which is really strange because most cats are like over it.
Right, yeah.
My cats also beg for people food, though. Like, if you're eating a sandwich, like, they expect you to break off some of the meat or cheese and give it to them. Like, expect. It's not even, like, asking. They will, like, stand up on their hind legs and boop you until you share. Thank you so
I was
much
gonna
for the
say, I guess,
$5
like, the big
donation.
question is, do you give them the food?
Yes, always. It's so
I
cute.
mean-
It's so cute when cats beg. Like, what am I supposed to do? Deny them? I love them so much. Nick said that when my oldest cat is 21. He's so old. Like, he's so old. But he is fine. He's gonna be immortal, I'm convinced, because he really doesn't even look old or really act old. I mean, he sleeps a lot, but all my cats sleep a lot. But he said when Ninja finally passes that we can get 2 kittens at the same time. So I'm like low-key being a terrible person and excited for that moment. Thank you so much, FarXCL, for your $125 donation. Goodness! Oh, come on, I did not miss him. I missed him. Oh, thank you guys so much. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. I've never had 2 kittens at the same time. Like, I used to foster kittens for the Humane Society.
I used to foster kittens too.
It's so fun,
I've been thinking
right?
about doing it again, and I think
I
Sam's
actually
just
was
like,
considering
don't.
doing it as well because, like, if I agreed to not get the 2 kittens, I could kind of always have kittens. He said that. He said if we didn't get more cats, we could foster kittens. So, I don't know. I'm kind of deciding between 2 kittens that I get to keep forever or constantly having kittens forever.
Right.
Hard choice. Really difficult choice. That would be fun for YouTube as well.
To just like always have different kittens around.
Just always, the cat cam would be next level.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, they used to, the shelter that was near me, they would give me like groups of feral kittens and just have me like
Hold them a lot.
Yeah, just have me teach them that people are cool.
Yeah,
And I will
desensitize them.
forever remember this one fucking kitten, Olivia, who hated, just absolutely hated me. And I was like, I don't know what to do. Your brothers think I'm fucking awesome. So I don't know what your problem is.
She's like, ew, do not touch me.
She was such a bitch.
Do not touch me.
They would give me all kinds of tips on how to, because she just peed everywhere.
Yeah.
They like gave me all kinds of tips on how to train her to pee in the right place. I would do it. I would like keep her in the bathroom with only a litter box for a while. She would deliberately not pee in the litter box,
she was sending
even while
a
in the
message.
bathroom.
It was
like,
about sending a
you
message.
hate me. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. This wasn't like a training, but like she knew.
She needs,
She knew what she was supposed to do.
She just needs to be spayed and be someone's barn cat that gets to go and eat mice and have a warm barn, but then get to do wildcat things. I only did 1 litter of feral kittens, thankfully, because feral kittens, it depends on how old they are when you get them, but honestly, if they're like 5 weeks, it's so hard. Like, they're already pretty ingrained at that point as to what they accept and what they do not. And I had 2 feral kittens, and at the time, American Idol was on, so I named them Bucky and Jacob. If that ages me at all, I don't know. But I had these 2 kittens, and one of them was, honest to God, one of the cutest kittens I've ever seen in my whole life. Long plush fur that was gray, and then little white mittens and a little white around his nose, pink nose. I mean, like, just the cutest, fluffiest little dust bunny. Mean. Oh my, mean. Like, he didn't poop or pee where he wasn't supposed to. He hid, and if you took him out of hiding, he attacked the shit out of you. It was not like a little scratch. It was like you looked like you went through a paper shredder and you touched a 4-week-old kitten. Like, he was vicious. And then the other one was just shy, but he wouldn't do anything. He was like frozen with fear if you touched him. Like, just do whatever you want and then let me go. And of course, the fluffy, mean one got adopted immediately because he was gorgeous. And I ran into the owner a couple years later, and it was this really, like, hoity-toity rich family, and they had, like a summer house and a winter house. And they left the cat at whatever house that only the housekeeper went to at the time because he hated people so much that he was genuinely happier being by himself. Like, so they just allowed him, like, they made sure he was, like, taken care of, but he, like, basically lived in a house by himself. Like, people say, but, like, honestly, I feel like most cats would be 100% cool with that. Yes, this is my palace.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, whether or not they really rely on people to be happy or not, right? That determines whether or not they're going to be cool with that. Because, my cats, like, specifically Sherlock, he is very obviously happiest when I'm home and he can follow me around and hang out with me, right? But not all cats are like that.
Leroy is 100% always with me. Like, cat cam people can definitely verify that he is 100% always, like, 4 feet away from me. He's not necessarily on me or, like, in my shit, but, like, he always wants to be in whatever room I'm in. And then I have 2 cats that are close in age, a Siamese cat, and then which that's why I asked if Watson was Siamese, because Siamese cats are so loud.
They're so talkative.
Okay, seriously, is Watson a little bit dumb? Arthas is the dumbest cat I've ever met in my entire life. Like, he is shockingly stupid. Like, he does things all the time that you're just like, I don't know how you survived being a kitten, because...
Watson is actually quite smart.
Okay, so Arthas definitely just got the short end of the gene pool, I guess, because he will get so, like, cuddle drunk when he feels like getting pet, that he will, like, fall off your lap and drool, and, like, he's just having the greatest time of his life, but then he also has no concept of how to cuddle. So the whole time he is clawing the living shit out of you and stepping on every area of your body that's painful. But he's having the best time. Also, he likes to open his mouth and rub his gums on you. That is the most affectionate thing that cat thinks in the world. It's the weird, and he's so weird and dumb. Like, he just...
Does he have a bunch of teeth taken out or no?
No, I probably will have to have teeth taken out at some point, though, because Siamese cats have too many teeth for their tiny little mouths. So at some point, I will probably have to do that, but he's still pretty young, so we just... I brush his teeth, which is a testament to how stupid he is, because he likes that. He thinks that is, like, the best thing ever.
Right.
Yes, you're petting my mouth. This is just what I wanted. He's weird. He's weird. He also sleeps sitting up all the time, and then he'll get into a really deep sleep and, like, fall over.
Oh, poor baby.
Just really, I think he was, because I guess Oriental, like Siamese, Burmese, those types of cats, they're supposed to stay with their moms a lot longer than other cats. Like, other kittens are independent at, like, 4 or 5 weeks. Like, they shouldn't be away from their mom until they're 6 or 8 weeks, but they're cool. If, like, if you're...
But they can do it, yeah.
Yeah, no, Arthas didn't eat solid food until he was, like, 4 months old.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he didn't eat wet food. I bottle fed him until he was, like, 4 months old because he didn't know how to food. Like, dumb. Cat's dumb. I love him, but he's beautiful, but really stupid. He's Zoolander, pretty much.
Yeah, Watson was, we found her in the bushes abandoned at, like, 4 weeks.
I remember.
Yeah, she was a poor little babby.
That Mara, my youngest cat, we found her. We were actually going to, like, our final... It wasn't our rehearsal. It was, like, the rehearsal with the guy that was marrying us. So we were going to, like, finalize our vows and stuff. And I got out of the car, and I was like, I hear meowing. And Nick's like, there's no meowing. What are you talking about? And I'm like, shh, 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 shh. And all of a sudden you could hear, like...
Just shut up.
Like, the tiniest, smallest little meow. And it was pouring outside, and I still had glasses, so my glasses were, like, I couldn't see anything. And apparently she was, like, right next to me, and I couldn't see her. And she was so cute and so snuggly, and we ended up keeping her. Because she was also, like, abandoned in some bushes. I think she might have come from, like, a farm down the road, but she is not a farm cat. She's so cuddly and friendly and affectionate, and I love her. She's such a good cat. And her and Arthas are best friends, and she manipulates him into doing things all the time. You can, like, sit back and watch her, like, convince him to, like, test gravity to see if he gets yelled at. It's the best thing. She's such a cat, it's unreal. To the person who said I look better without makeup, I'm wearing makeup. Thanks. Let me just be clear. I'm just, like, spam charging in. I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot of effort going into this because we're just chit-chatting and, like, playing for...
I know. Yeah,
so
no, it's the same for me.
Not putting
like,
nearly enough effort into this. Sorry, fam. 13 deaths. Why do I have 13 deaths? Because literally I just find the Bastion and charge. It has no regard for anything else that's going on. I actually am okay in ranked. Like people have watched me and can attest that I'm not terrible sometimes. But right now, bad. It's
I believe
real
you.
bad. It's real bad.
I mostly believe you.
Thanks. Thanks for the small vote of confidence. I appreciate it. It's better than no. Meanwhile, Bastion is just wrecking us all. Stupid Bastion. $24,449.
Thanks.
Goodness.
Hell yeah.
Goodness. Why would anybody want to stay with a team with us? Like, that just seems like a terrible idea. I'm going back to random, because then I don't feel as bad.
I have a loot box. Hold on.
Ah! Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Pop it.
Get something good.
Get
Get something good. I don't know if I thanked Far Axial for a $125 donation, but thank you. I feel like I said your name and said thank you, but I didn't know it was that big of a donation, and I appreciate it. Thank you. That $1,000, that $9.99 was anonymous, no comment. Better people than I am. Better people than I am. I try to donate to, like, I'll go through my team, like, every day when I'm done streaming and see if there's anybody who's live, and if they don't have any donations, I'll make a donation and, like, tweet out their stream and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Did you get anything good?
No, but it's cool.
Typical.
Thanks.
Let's do.
That's my life. All right, we'll do Mystery Heroes, because then I won't feel so bad if I'm, like, doing terrible. Oh, my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. We might cross 25 grand today. That's nuts.
Awesome.
That is friggin' nuts. Also, special thank you to all of Dodgers viewers for
my peeps
taking the time out of your day to come listen to me ramble about everything, really. It's not one thing.
Oh man, come on. They love cat talk. They're all about that.
It is a lot. It's cat related.
Yeah.
So, did you happen to see the cat cam when you went and looked at my leggings? It's really not interesting right now. Leroy's been asleep for like 4 hours. But usually he'll wake up and then turn his butthole towards the camera to clean it.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Thanks.
Yeah, when I used to stream and do videos from home, I would be on the computer and the cats would always just like step right in front of the monitor and angle their butts perfectly right in front of the camera. And I was always like, go, get, don't.
Okay, so you're in a studio right now?
I work in an office building with a bunch of other like streamers and stuff, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Thank you. That's cool. I feel like I don't know if that would be better or worse for my motivation. Like having
it's good
to go
for me
places.
because like I come here and it's like, okay, I have to work, right? So I like work on shit, and then when I go home, I literally don't have a computer set up at home. So I go home and it's like, all right, I cook or I hang out with the cats or I do an art project or
I mean that's I feel you in that regard, right? Because like I get done streaming and I kind of still feel like I'm at work and I like just want to be away from my computer because if I'm sitting at my computer, I just feel like I should be working. So I get that, but then also like it's also so convenient if I feel like doing anything on a whim, I can just do it.
Right.
Which is generally how like my ADD levels are comical, so honestly like that's how most of my work gets accomplished is I just am like, oh, I was planning to do something else, but I think I'll film a video. Like today I was planning on filming a video. Clean my room. Good for me.
Organized leggings.
That was a big part of the project. Oh, we're both Arissa. We're all robots now. Wait, look at my emote.
Okay.
Look at it. Ready?
I like it.
Oh my god. Just kicking dirt. It's very cat-like. I like how she turns around and looks too. Did you get dirty? I was trying to get you dirty. Hey, whoa. Monkey incoming. Ah! Oh my god. Call us Ralph because we're wrecking them.
Hell yeah.
Is there a second? Is there like a sequel coming out for that movie?
I think so, yeah.
I hope so. That was such a good
that.
Disney movie. Big Hero 7 is coming out soon. Did you like Big Hero 6?
I did. I liked it a lot.
Like Big Hero 6. If you said no, I think I would just hang up. I'm done with you.
You're like, oh, I guess we're not friends?
Like, if you don't like Baymax, just go.
I guess, yeah, I guess we just shouldn't ever talk again. That's cool.
There's a Hanzo in that building. I'm gonna try to kill him. He's almost dead. They're on to me, though. Oh, I'm dead now.
Thanks.
Which sucks, because 75% to alt. Although, Orissa's alt is weird for me. It's probably, like, my least favorite part about her kit. Because I feel like, unless you have a team that is, like, on your same page, it just goes away really quickly, unless everybody's kind of defending it. There's a new Toy Story coming? Someone in my chat said there's a new Toy Story coming.
Really?
That would be amazing. Toy Story 3 was really good. Like, we don't talk about Toy Story 2, but Toy Story 3 was amazing. Thank you so much for the $50 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
Toy
so
Story
much.
3 was super feelsy, man.
Well, and it was also kind of like an action movie at the beginning. It was really good. Like, Nick and I saw that in a drive-in movie theater, which apparently there are very few of in the world now. I was upset when they closed the one that was near us. So I used to go there with my parents when I was little, like really little. Like I remember seeing Batman when I was like, well, okay, wait, I probably shouldn't tell this story because it involved me pooping my pants when I was about 3. But
oh, I mean, you've already said that you've pooped your pants.
Yeah, yeah. So when I was about 3, I saw Batman in a drive-in movie theater and pooped my pants. Happens to the best of us. Batman's scary for a little kid, okay? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm May now. I'm not Orisa. I just tried to throw up a shield. No shield to throw.
Yeah, I'm Sombra now.
Yep. Oh, God. I'm such a bad Sombra. I don't fully understand her kit. Like, I understand it from a logical standpoint, but not from, like, an actually let's-do-it standpoint.
Right.
Like, I just feel like I'm so overwhelmed at all times. I'm gonna kill this Anna. I'm gonna freeze her. You're gonna get frozen too, Mercy. Oh, God. They're gonna kill me. I'm getting killed by healers. This bad. How's it going? Can anything be hacked or nah?
I forgot I can hack stuff. I haven't hacked anything yet. What I like to do is hack a health pack, and then I'll put my thing down on it, and then I'll like do my invisible sprint thing, and then I'll run in and I'll shoot them a lot, not kill them, and then just zoop back to my health pack. Oh my God, no! Wow. Wow. Oh my God, it still froze them. That's hilarious. I had no idea it worked that way. What a waste of an alt. What a waste of an alt. I don't think I remember. Someone in chat said that they're gonna do an Incredibles 2, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I ever saw The Incredibles. I think that came out. The Incredibles is great.
Is it good? My sister really likes it. She likes every Disney movie though, so that's not.
That's how Sam is. I don't feel like I can trust Sam with Disney movies.
I can't trust my husband with any movies. He thinks every movie is a good movie. Like, I'll never forget our first movie date. We went to go see Alien vs. Predator Requiem, which to this day is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. And he walked out of the theater like, yeah, that was really great. I really enjoyed that. And I was like, I don't know. We might need to break up. Because this is not a good movie. It was weird. But he likes every movie. Every movie ever. And I have a short attention span, so every movie has to be really good for me to sit through it. Right. Yeah, thank you, Doomhammer. Thank you for agreeing with me. And that's not a testament about all of the Alien and Predator movies and Alien versus Predator movies. Just that one was bad. Right. I'm a police person. I have to change the skin. I actually really, really don't like that it has sirens because, like, I don't know. Maybe I spent too many years being a bad kid in high school, college age, but, like, sirens just give me anxiety. I don't need to hear that every once in a while. Not when I'm playing Diva. Not like this. And anytime that you zoop forward. That's not a word, but I use it a lot. It's like a mix between zoom and boop. It's sirens. And then I'm like, oh God, what's happening? Are we under arrest? Although when I first saw this skin, all I could think of was that D.Va really looked like a TSA agent. And have you seen like all the D.Va memes where she's like kind of a shit poster and like a little bit toxic?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I think that's why I like her so much. I just relate. And I like literally all I could think of when I saw her outfit was like, lol, take off your fucking shoes, scrub. Like a TSA agent with a little too much power.
Right.
Oh, Tracer. You're dead now. Oh, am I gonna live with 26 health? Yeah, I am. I feel like that's the only reason I'm decent at D.Va is because I play an okay baby D.Va and I get away. So I just don't die very much.
Sniper, don't get caught.
I like to think I don't die very much. I wish there was a card at the end that told you how many kills you got as baby D.Va. Because I get a lot of baby D.Va kills. My goal in life is to get a play of the game as baby D.Va. I just feel like that's the ultimate get wrecked. Get wrecked without my mech.
Right. Yeah, man. I've seen people get really good kills with that, so...
Yeah, I'm like, it's terrible though, because I just think Overwatch is such a fun game that I often like just kind of play the game and try to get a lot of multi-kills and like, I don't know, it's just so fun. And then I know that's not always very helpful to your team though. Holding alt until you know you can get a quadra kill.
Right.
Teammates probably don't appreciate that.
Especially as a healer. You're always like, ah, how many fucking heals can I get out of this though? You have to hit your turret with your hammer to upgrade it.
Yep.
Which one is my hammer? It's too late now.
If you use your mouse
I'm not
scrolly wheel, it'll switch you from gun to hammer.
Oh, I see.
Oh god, wait. Maybe it's
yeah.
not bound to that on yours. I could have just lied to you. I don't know if I custom bound that or if it was by default. I went to PAX and I was streaming from PAX, which was a terrible idea because I played ranked. That was such a bad idea. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. My rating still has not recovered from that. But I had to like remap all my buttons because they had like a weird mouse and it didn't save any of my preferences. So like the whole game I couldn't figure out how to reload or melee because I have those bound to like the side buttons on my mouse. Melee by default is V. I don't even know how you would move your finger that fast in those situations.
Yeah. I normally the way that
so many divas
controls are mapped out, I always have to change them.
Hit me.
Oh, hey!
See there, I'm a TSA agent.
Adorable.
And then they all die.
Beautiful.
And then I wave to them. Bye!
So cute.
Bye. I always feel like you cheeky motherfucker. Oh my god, I always feel bad when I get D.Va in random though. Because, like, random is sort of the point is to, you know, just try out new heroes and mess around. And, I don't know. Anytime you see someone who has golden guns in random, it seems, like, kind of unfair.
Yeah. It's like, dog, if you have a golden gun, go play ranked.
Yeah. Well, I didn't pick her. And I don't pick her in quick match usually for that reason. Because I don't want to be, like, I don't know, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, someone in my chat said, when you're D.Va and you see an enemy D.Va and you automatically think that there can only be one and you must kill all other divas. That's me. Ooh, let's all be cowboys. We're all cowboys now. It's high noon. I wonder what we're gonna actually end up getting.
All divas.
All divas, all day.
All divas.
Thank you so much for the $300 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much, JolieTube. Oh god, JulieTube. I tried.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, and thank you for the $100 donation for Teal. Thank you so much. Again, that was a $1 donation, not a $100 donation. I was reading your comment, and I'm not good at multitasking, clearly.
Thanks.
Thank you again. Although, to be fair, that's about your 100th $1 donation, so... Yeah, I turned the comments off, Teal, because they're very long, and a lot of them are kind of personal, so I didn't really, I don't know. Also, sometimes we'll do like viewer games, and I don't want people to put like their email or their BattleNet in the comments that people can see.
Right. Yeah.
The goal is privacy. That guy's name was Octobab. He is Octobab. We just got him. Oh no, he's on the other team. Octobab. That's a great name.
How do I see? What do I hit to see what my abilities do?
F1 by default.
Oh, I see.
Oops. Just got slept. Ah, thank you so much for the $225 donation, Far Axial. Thank you so much. That's the second big donation from Far Axial today, possibly third. Counting is hard. Numbers, math. My favorite thing is how like we were constantly told in high school, you won't always have a calculator, and no, literally always have a calculator.
Literally will always have a calculator.
There's never a time when I don't have a calculator. It's always available to me. Which means that all that math that I got straight A's in throughout high school is gone. 100%. Like, ask me to add 2 numbers and it takes me a minute because I just haven't had to do that kind of thinking in, oh God, 10 years?
Yeah.
10 years. I'm like 1 year away from being out of school longer than I was in school, which is so bizarre to me. How am I?
Oh man, I haven't even thought about that potential.
Yeah. Yep. So adulty. Well, I think we're the same age, so sorry for bringing that up.
No, it's fine.
No, I'm the opposite of most people. Like, I'm pumped to be an old person. Like, it's gonna be so great
same.
to be like retired.
No, I'm exactly the same.
Just like being old. Like, when I worked for the Humane Society, I used to like, we used to bring animals to various like DSO homes and nursing homes and stuff because one, it was like really good for the animals to get out, and a lot of them were super friendly and stuff, but it was also really good for the people that were there too, and we would pick animals that like were at no risk for doing anything rude to anyone, you know. And I would like scope them out, like, okay, where do I want to live when I'm 80? If you live in central New York, Altera Villa. That's where I want to live when I'm 80. That is like a high-end nursing home that they all have their own little apartments. And oh, I just realized I actually did get Diva. Just realized that now because I've just been playing her mindlessly this whole time.
Right.
But
you're just like, ah, yeah, my girl. I know how to do this.
I got this. I got this. This is the only character I can play mindlessly while talking and still not feed. Yeah, so it's this like very high-end nursing home where they all get their own apartments, and with kitchens and living rooms. But then there's also like multiple cafeteria type things where they can go just have food, or they can like have food delivered to them. And they have like cleaning people who come in and like do their laundry and their dishes, and like it just seems like the life I want to live right now. But like also you're 80, so like people have to respect you because you're their elder. Also, I plan on having pink hair when I'm 80.
Of course.
It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle.
I mean, you've had it for so long now. It's like,
yeah, I like remember that one year I was blonde, no one else does. Like I was blonde that year that I got married and my sister got married, and yeah, it's like that year didn't happen to anyone else. You're just like, no, I refuse to accept you with any color hair except pink. It's funny because I went back to pink hair the second year for St. Jude as one of the rewards. Like if we hit like 25,000, I went back to pink hair.
Right.
Thanks.
Get wrecked, Scrubs. Get wrecked.
Yeah, we did real good.
I was Diva the whole time. And I think I got play the game again. Not sure, but solid possibility. Look at those 2 Torbies. Yep. Is me. I gotta change that skin. I really don't like it. I like the Olympic skins that all like show off like their countries. Thank you so much for the $1 donation. We did hit 25K. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Congrats, guys. Congratulations. 25K. Ah, so good. So good. So good. Oh my god. I can't even believe that. How does this happen? I did have a reward for rainbow hair last year, which I actually had to do twice because the first time my body rejected all things yellow. So like the green and the orange and the like yellow were just blue and white and
dude, I remember
pink.
when you had the pink hair and then you went over it with I think it was purple and blue, and like a few weeks later it was just pink again because the purple and blue washed out,
but
and
the pink goes
underneath
nowhere.
stayed.
You've had pink hair before, right?
Yeah, I've never had the shade of pink like you go with.
Yeah.
I've had like kind of more of a muted pink, but
yeah, that's probably a better life choice, because if you're not committed to pink hair and you go the color that I go, it's like the reason I had a side cut was because I wrecked my hair trying to get the pink out of it when I needed to go blonde for my sister's wedding. I mean, it took, I think I bleached it 5 or 6 times in the course of 6 weeks. And it was still, there were still chunks of pink here and there, like they were just kind of hidden within. My hair was just like, no, we're pink now. That's just your life. Like, you made this choice, you have to live with it. Which nowadays is wonderful, because it doesn't really fade any lighter than bubblegum.
Thanks.
Not enough players. Switching, re-instancing. Oh my gosh, yep, we're gonna do stream karaoke. Well, I'll make sure that gets announced and stuff so that people can watch it and show up if they want to. I don't like to do stuff like that kind of on a whim, because then people miss it and they get upset that they didn't watch me embarrass myself. I get it, guys. We did a stream movie night, and we watched Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny, which I had never seen before.
I saw you guys were doing that, yeah.
Oh my god, what a funny movie to watch with people who have seen it, and they're like so excited to see your reactions to every part.
Right.
It was funny.
What made you decide to watch that movie? Was it recommended?
A vote. I didn't. I looked on Netflix for a bunch of like culty type movies that I hadn't seen. So it was, the options were like Big Trouble in Little China. Jurassic Park was originally the winner. I've seen Jurassic Park, but my parents were together, so I was under 6 years old when I saw it. So I don't really remember enough of it. And then that one actually won, but then they took it off of Netflix on the 1st, so I couldn't do it.
Oh, shit.
And then there were a couple other, like, Despicable Me was on there, and one other movie that did, B Movie, because that movie's just a meme. So those were the choices, and we ended up watching Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny, and I laughed, and I laughed. I was like, and then I was like, the whole time I'm like, I can't believe you guys chose me to watch this for, like, a charity for children. This is all sorts of wrong, but also so right. But also so
yeah, right. I mean, as long as you have a great time, right?
It was fun. Okay, so if you want to donate but you don't have a PayPal, I know this is, trust me on this one. You're gonna click donate with PayPal, and it's gonna bring you to a screen where you sign into PayPal, and underneath the sign in there's continue without signing in, and you'll be able to donate with a credit card without signing into PayPal. So I know that's a little bit like confusing, but trust me, it's gonna be okay, and it won't be like that.
Can confirm. I've had to do that on other websites before.
It's kind of weird, and it's funny because they ask for feedback, like Tiltify, and everybody has just been like, just put donate there instead of donate with PayPal. Like, just change it to donate, because I feel like people go there and they don't see an option, and then they are like, well, what am I going to do? So it's weird, but you pick donate with PayPal or pay with PayPal, and you get to the next screen, and then you'll just be able to use a credit card. It is weird, but is a thing as well. I need to stop sitting like a little kid. I always sit with like my knees up to my chest or cross-legged. Like, I have a really hard time sitting like with good posture like an adult.
Dude, my chat has watched me kind of hobble around for the last few days because, again, Sam and I have been going to the gym, and I like super fucked up my legs on leg day. I went too ham. And this is the first day that I can sort of like sit in my weird wonky positions and it doesn't hurt, and it's delightful. I'm just so happy.
I know those feels. Feels. Well, not really the exercise feels. I mean, I don't want to lie to you. Like, I don't really exercise. I went on a phase where I was doing yoga for a little while, and but it was conflicting with raid time, so I had to stop doing yoga because I was not raid.
But you had the whole wardrobe. It's just leggings.
I'm like ready to go.
You had the wardrobe.
I was ready to go. So I don't know. I might start doing yoga when it's a little nicer out too, because it's hard because I live in New York, and like winters are kind of nasty here. So I was like, I never wanted to like drive after dark. I need to pick a class that's like during the day so that I don't have to drive when it's dark and snowy in the winter. Oh, I'm going to try to change my diva skin during this. Let's see. Change it to, let's go scavenger maybe. Equip. This is my favorite one. Taeguki? I think that's how you say it. Taeguki? Is that a city in South Korea? I think it is.
I don't know.
I think it is.
Thanks.
It might not be a city. It might be like a title. I don't know. Someone in chat will tell me soon, I'm sure. Also, while you were talking about not having had a snack, I have like a giant cookie jar on my desk. So you're talking about exercising and like snacking healthy, and I literally have a jar of cookies on my desk.
I love it.
They're confetti cupcake cookies.
Oh.
They're yummy.
You know what I will always love unabashedly are the like those shitty sugar cookies that you can get at the grocery store.
I love them. I love all cookies from the grocery stores. Thank you so much for that donation to St. Jude.
Great.
Thank you. All right, so someone said, why don't you do yoga at home? I have no discipline. Like, I also have, like, a really nice elliptical sitting downstairs collecting dust. Because if I'm home, there's so many things I could do that aren't exercise.
Right.
So it's really hard to exercise. And I actually had this thought where I was like, maybe I'll do, like, workout videos, like Bajira, Games and Gains, you know? And then I thought about it, and I was like, maybe doing yoga in videos is not a good idea. Like,
right.
So that's where we went with that, because I will not hold myself accountable, but then I also won't put that on the internet for others to hold me accountable. We're all Arissas now. I'm trying to peer pressure everybody into picking Arissa.
Dude, yeah, the way the Bajira does it is awesome.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, y'all are going to watch me work out, and then you're going to watch me raid. I'm like, damn. The life.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good... Any exercises I would do, I feel like, could be misinterpreted. Oh, you're video maker.
This brings me.
You shoot things with your broken spine butt. But I feel like all the characters in this game are so good, and then like Widowmaker's body is so confusing to me. Like, her back is broken.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody's spine does that.
She cute though.
Yeah, she real cute. Her lore is like very, very interesting. I'm like very interested in the lore of Overwatch, but then people are like, you should make videos about it, and then I'm like, yeah, but I don't know nearly as much. Like, I feel like I don't know, I'm sourcing other people's like videos and ideas to create my own video and idea, and it just seems like I should just direct you to their videos instead.
Right, yeah.
I've made a couple though, and then I made one that did really well, and I was so excited because it got like, I don't know, I think it's at like 400,000 views now, and I was like, hell yeah, I made a good video, right? Except that it got auto-flagged by Blizzard's like Latin American channel, so I made $0 on it. Zero. Not a penny. I was like, great, I only put like 80 hours of work into that video. Feels good, man. The YouTube struggle. I'm beardless Torbjorn. I see they're just going to let my turret live, and I'm okay with that. Oh, 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 oh. Just punch this a couple times. Oh, Roadhog. You see that Roadhog? Oh, God, you do. You see him.
Yeah. Oh, I saw him.
I saw him, all right.
I sure did.
Oh, oh, oh. No. Reaper, no. Reaper, no.
Kind of, I actually really like doing the rando heroes.
It's fun. It's fun because then you also get to play heroes that are kind of like not in your comfort zone, but you have an excuse. If you're bad, you're like, oh, it's random. I didn't get to pick this.
Yeah,
I didn't choose this life.
I didn't choose this, yeah.
Thank you so much for the $10 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. I have ultimate. I don't want to use it though because I like want to use it in a more useful situation. So I'm like slowly trying to move my turret forward. It's working. It's going well. I don't know what my dog is barking about. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's got borks.
No, I can't hear him. He's got borks.
He's got borks. Oh, you bastards. Bastards.
Ah, man.
Well, I no longer care if I die. I used my ultimate. They countered it. It was really upsetting. I was really upsetting.
Really embarrassed.
I'm
if we
over
could all
it
move
now.
on.
I'm over it now. Oh, did Leroy wake up? Hi, Leroy. Are you Oh, you were still sleeping. I'm sorry. Oh, no, don't get up. You don't have to get up. Okay, you're up now.
Thanks.
Are you coming over here for pets because I said your name? You have sleep in your eyes. I have to play this robot lady. I know.
Thanks.
Did you hear him meow?
Yeah.
He's so cute. He's got like the softest fur too. He feels like a bunny. I know, honey.
Thanks.
I can't. I need 2 hands. I know. Oh, yeah. You guys like that shield? Get protected. Thank you so much for the $25 donation, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you. We're at $25,086. Nutso is what that is. It's Banana Town. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Ricky Z Big Bird? Ricky Z Big Bird? Ricky Z Big Bird. Like, is that like the in the middle?
Like the,
Z?
yeah, Ricky's.
Or is it like a middle initial?
I don't know.
Zachariah? Ricky Zachariah Big Bird? Alright, bye Leroy. I'm sorry that the cat cam is empty now. This is all my fault because I said his name.
Together we are strong.
And then he was upset with me because I didn't immediately like have 2 hands to pet him.
Widowmaker here.
Fuck.
I feel like I kind of have trouble switching between Orisa and Zarya. I feel like I treat them like they're the same hero, and they're not even similar.
Right. They feel like they have like similar weapons.
They have a couple similar things that go on. I died. Like they're both characters that have died on this game.
Oh no, I'm trapped.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Anybody who is not familiar with my stream that were to come in right now would be so confused by the cat cam that has no animals in it at all. It's just like a huge camera of a cat post. In case a cat decides to join us.
Right.
A lot of times I'll bribe them with catnip and treats.
That's better.
Which is the best. They really enjoy that.
I need to buy new cat treats. I realized the other day I don't have any.
It would
So
not
I'm
be
trying to,
acceptable
like-
in my house. They would be so pissed at me. They would be uprising. There's 4 of them. I'm outnumbered.
Right. Well, I keep, I'm trying to, like, get my cats to understand, specifically Watson, to understand where she is and isn't allowed, because otherwise she'll just, like, try to do pretty much whatever she wants. And I'm like, don't do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, cats often don't care, though.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to, like, move her to spots that are okay kitty zones and give her treats and be like, see?
I have been trying to keep Arthas off the kitchen table for the entire time we've lived here. And, like, I covered it in tinfoil for a little while because cats don't like that. Arthas doesn't.
Yeah.
Care. Arthas does not care. This is crinkly and weird. Why is this here? Idiot. He also, like, is so funny, and he's such a snobby cat that, like, if you pet him, he immediately has to groom himself where you touched him. Ew.
Right.
I smell like a
That's gross.
disgusting human. You're disgusting.
Sam always gets super offended when he pets Sherlock, and Sherlock immediately stops what he's doing to lick himself. He's like, what the fuck?
Vital signs now.
I took the time to pet you.
No, and they're offended. You've ruined everything. They smelled like a nice cat spit thing, and now they smell like a dirty human hand. How could you?
Yeah, gross.
How could you? And then I have a cat who only likes to be pet on the tummy. Like, she flinches if you try to pet her on the head or the face or even like the back she's not really into. She will roll over though and like play dead and present her tummy. Like, this is where you can pet me. It's weird because most cats hate that. Alright, I have Winston ult now.
Shit.
I play a lot of tanks in Overwatch. Like, that's like my main role.
Uh-huh.
So, I feel like I do pretty well on them in ARAM.
You like to donate your
Thank you so much for the $77 donation. I don't know if you want me to call you Smashing GM or if you want me to call you... Oh, your name's gone now. Smashing GM it is. I think it was Peter. Monkey is so mad. Gonna hit the Hanzos. Gonna hit him. And I'm dead. 2 Hanzos, 1 monkey. Didn't work out well. I'm sorry, 2 Hanzos, 1 scientist.
Justice ain't gonna dispense.
Someone in my chat is talking about our WoW guild. I was going to tell you that the next time I play WoW on stream, I'm going to give away some battle pets to people who have characters in that guild. Because you can use them on any of your characters because it's account-wide.
Witches? Sorry.
Battle pets in WoW. Like the companion pets, like the Pokemon pets.
Right.
And have you ever, like, I know you've played WoW before. Did you ever use, like, any of the gambling add-ons in WoW?
Nah.
Okay, so my raid is all about that. Like, that's 90% of why we raid, is so that we can gamble with each other. And I've had a really good streak going. So I have, like, 700,000 gold right now. So I can totally buy some good pets and give them away. And you can thank Boo Boo for his bad rolls.
Oh, no! Fuck.
There's a couple. It's funny, because I don't win, like, rolls for gear. I only win rolls for gambling.
Right.
If it's a piece of gear, the hunters are definitely getting it. Oh my god, no. Yeah, get up there. Oh my god, the Bastion. The Bastion. Why?
What the fuck?
Anybody who is online in the guild can invite. So that would be the best way to get an invite, is just whisper anybody who's in Derp Squad on Uther, and you will get an invite. Thank you for the cheers, but keep in mind, guys, we're here to raise money for charities, so those cheers would be better used by the chillins at St. Jude. Ah!
Thanks.
To be totally honest with you, the last time I was streaming, like last year, bits weren't even a thing, so I'm not even 100. I'm still, like, everybody's explained it to me a few times, but I still don't fully get it. And I don't understand why it's in currencies. Like, okay, so 1,500 is $15. Like, why don't they just make it 15? Like, are people really bidding, like, pennies at a time? Probably. I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think, honestly, like, from a business standpoint, I think it's that they want it to be a different type of currency so that people don't realize how much they're bidding. Like,
yeah, that
how
makes
much
sense.
they're giving, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that they're encouraged to give more, because they're like, I haven't given that much.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't know what my split on those. The reason I'm not, like, promoting that is something like I'm sure I'll donate way more than I make on Twitch anyways, so I'm not concerned. But the reason I'm not, like, pledging to donate that money is because I've never made money doing that before, so I have no idea what the split is, and I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't want to lie to anybody on accident.
Yeah.
I try to be super transparent about stuff like that. Which gets me in trouble. Because I always do, like, I'll donate my Loot Crate commission for that month, and then I'll post it, and they'll be like, Danielle, you know you're not, like, supposed to tell people that you, like, how much you make. And I'm like, yeah, but how else are they going to know that I donated the amount of money I said I was going to?
Right.
But, like, I get that, but also, your contract says you're not supposed to show people that. I mean, okay, I won't do it again for a year.
I won't do it again recently.
Like, anytime soon. We have a very aesthetically pleasing victory screen right now. It's gone now. Oh, Junkrat. Ouch.
Oh. God, I hate that fucking skin.
I don't like it either. Clowns creep me out.
Yeah, right? Same.
That was a good kill.
That was, yeah, I was gonna say, you deserved that.
That was good. Good. Well, look at him, though. He's got a golden Junkrat thing. So, yeah. He's good. He's a good guy.
Mm.
He's also played a fuck ton of Overwatch. Like, that's, what, 500? Level 500 and something? Nerd.
Christ. What level are you?
200 and something. Also nerd.
I'm at 45. From here. So there's that.
Oh yeah, I was really high on the beta though too. I feel like on the beta I was at like 90 something when they reset it. I played a lot of Overwatch during the beta. Well, it was a slow time in WoW, so. Oh, are we all gonna be Swedish? Where is he? There he is. Alright, back phase off. Oh, no. Let's see. Okay. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Walla Walla. Thank you.
Oh, turn it up.
25,188, and we were just over 23,000 when we started today, so we're close to $2,000 in donations. I don't know if we're a little over or a little under, but we're very close to $2,000 today in donations. Just nuts. The first day we were at like 15K the first day or something like that. It was nuts.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, I think we did like 12K the first day, and then the second day we hit like 17, and it was just like, what is going on? I don't understand. Because it's not like a lot of people watch. Like when I stream, like a lot of viewers for me is like 500. Like if I have 500 people watching me stream, it's like, whoa, how did I convince you all to come from YouTube to Twitch? I don't understand. So like, but for a stream that size, like, and most of my streams are 200 or under. So for a stream that size, to make that kind of money is insane. Not that I made it. To raise that kind of money is insane. Which, since we're on a load screen right now, I feel like it's a good time to remind you we are raising money today for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I'm not making money. Dodger's not making money. It's all going directly to St. Jude. Also, every $5 that you donate will enter you to win a whole bunch of prizes, artwork, gift cards, all sorts of stuff. But our biggest of all prizes is a DX Racer F-Series gaming chair, which people are pretty excited about because they retail for like $300, almost $400.
Yeah, man.
Shit's wild.
Shit.
Shit is cray. I was trying to be a responsible adult, so I don't have any music on. That way, like, if I wanted to upload this later, and I find myself, like, sitting here, like, it's so quiet. it's so quiet.
Yeah, that's the hard part, right? Is, because there's some music that won't get flagged on Twitch, but it will get flagged on YouTube and vice versa.
Well, I don't really care about my replays because people don't really watch them anyways. So, like, if they get muted in the replay, like, whatever. I don't really care. Like, I'm streaming for the people who are here. But then once in a while, something will happen and I want to clip it and it's done.
It's
Can't
muted.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Or I'll have, like, the hard copy on my computer, but it doesn't matter because it'll get flagged on YouTube. I had a game of Reaper the other day on ARAM, and I went on like a 15-player kill streak, and the whole time I'm like, I'm a terrible Reaper, how is this happening?
That's always the best feeling, though, when you're like, God, I'm awful with this character, and then you just crush people. You're like, is everybody else just really bad today?
I also on really bad heroes. I tend to play heroes that I'm terrible at two ways. I either play them like way too ham because I don't care, or super duper careful. Because it's like, I don't want to die, I want to, like, practice. And that was how I think I got so many kills on Reaper, is because I wasn't being cocky at all. The moment I got cocky is the moment I died.
5, 4, 3,
Are Cadbury eggs, someone in my chat's talking about Cadbury eggs. Are those just the chocolate ones with, like, goop on the inside?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't like those at all. Like, it's just it's a texture thing.
Yeah, I don't really eat chocolate
Are you still vegan?
No, but I don't eat meat very often.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I have like several, you know, I mean, anybody who makes videos for years and years and years will look back and cringe at their own content. One of my hands down cringiest moments was my aggressive interview with you about being a vegan. Like, I don't know why I got so, like, I wasn't angry or anything. I just got very intense about it. I was like, but what about cheese? And you're like, no, I don't eat cheese. And I'm like, why would you say something so hurtful? I was just like way too like, I don't understand how you can be a vegan. Thank you so much for the $12 donation. And then the other day I don't know, I was all sad for whatever reason. And I just, out of nowhere, like popped out of my mouth. I'm like, Nick, would you still love me if I wanted to be a vegan? He's like, I mean, you don't want to be a vegan, but if you did, that's fine. But I'm not going to be a vegan. Why are you bringing this up?
Where did this come from?
Like, I really don't know. We've all had moments like that, don't lie. It's like all of a sudden you're like, what if I wanted to make this huge life choice? Would you still be okay with that?
Right.
It's like, I'm pretty confident you don't have the willpower to be a vegan. What are you saying? Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude.
My body just really hates dairy is the problem.
Yeah. Well, if I was lactose intolerant, and I remember having that conversation with you, is that you didn't do dairy anyways, so it was way easier for you than most people because dairy is the hard part to cut out as being a vegetarian. Because cheese, mostly, if I had to guess.
Because cheese is fucking amazing.
Yeah. But like we do like one of those meal services where they deliver like all the ingredients and the recipe, and then like you make it, because I hate grocery shopping and I'm also not a very good cook. And I try to get like a vegetarian one once a week, just so that, you know, better carbon footprint and whatnot. And I find myself, I feel better about eating it. I feel like, oh yeah, I did an ethical thing today.
I did a good thing.
And then the next day I eat like a hot dog, and it's all done. Like I undid all my goodness. But I don't know. I think I could do it now. Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, immature Danielle, no way. Pizza was life then. And pizza also had to include like so many cheese.
Right.
No, Sombra. No.
Is that like your favorite pizza is just cheese for days?
No, there's actually a pizza place near my house that has a pizza that's called, I don't know. It's delicious though. It's got spinach and artichoke hearts, and then they put ricotta cheese on it too. So it's got regular cheese and then also ricotta, and then it's like kind of a garlicky kind of thing going on. Oh my god. And then Nick's like, we've had this stupid artichoke pizza 100 times. Can we get something else? I'm like, pulling little Dicky, like, well, we get half of this and you can get whatever you want on the other half.
Right.
But also, could you have a garlic base so it doesn't get weird in the middle? Thanks.
Dude, pizzas that have like a garlic sauce instead of tomato sauce are like life.
Oh, I'm really not picky though. Like I'm not, like, and I just mean in general with food. I'm not a picky eater at all.
Yeah.
I kind of used to be picky when I was younger, and now I'm just like, I don't know. Like, even if it's bad, I'll usually eat it anyways. It's food. My favorite thing is I went to Europe. Me and my mother-in-law went on like a girls' trip to, we went to London and Paris. And she was saying the whole time, like, I don't care where we eat, blah, blah, blah. And all I wanted to do was go to restaurants because I love food. Like, I didn't care about anything else. I just wanted to go to restaurants. And she, like, was like, I don't care about food. Like, we can eat at McDonald's. I don't care. Food is just fuel. So I, like, insisted. I'm like, it's fine. I'll pay for everything. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I will pay for it because this is genuinely all I want to do while we're here, so it's worth it to me. And the whole time, she just ranted and raved. Oh, my God, it's so delicious. I'm like, see what happens when you eat food that's not, like, fucking fuel, Chris? Their
That's
food
delicious.
is just fuel. And then she's like, oh my god, this is so good. And I lucked out because I had a friend who had just been in Paris like 6 months earlier, so he had like a list of like, you know, the farm to table like hot spot restaurants.
Right, perfect.
All about it. Which Chris also loved because she's like comically friendly. Like at one point she like stopped a guy on the street to take a picture with her for no reason. Like, I mean, that's the type of friendly that she is. She just
like thought he seemed like a cool dude.
Like he was just French and good looking. So she was like, can we take a picture? We're from America. And I'm like, Chris,
that's
stop.
So funny.
Stop it immediately. Like, this is terrible. And so when we were at one of those restaurants, it was like shared tables. Like it wasn't like if there was one dude sitting at a table of 4, like you were sitting with the one dude, which for me was like, oh, I don't know if this is weird or not. She's like talking to him like they're best friends. So, where are you from? Chris, stop talking to him. Like, he has headbuds in. Like, has earbuds in. Like, he does not. This is universal symbol for don't talk to me. And she just kept going until he took them out and had a conversation with her. She was persistent the whole time. I was just like, oh my god. My goal was to eat food and not talk to people. And your goal is to talk to everybody and not eat food. This is terrible.
It's not working out.
We actually had a lot of fun though. I was surprised because I tend to be the type of person that, like, I don't know, I need alone time, and I was worried because I don't think I've ever spent like a week with just her, but she's easygoing, so we were okay.
Good.
Plus we were well fed the whole time. That's a very important.
Right. Plus you ate fantastic food, so it all worked out.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and it's funny because once you start traveling, it's like all you want to do. I've found. Like, I haven't really been many places, but now that I've been any places, I just want to go to more.
Right.
So interesting, like seeing how other people live and, you know, what their shops look like and the type of clothes that are popular to wear there, and even like the type of foods that they eat that are different from ours. It's fun.
Yeah, the first time that I went to Europe, I did like a big backpacking trip with my brother, and we didn't eat like very much, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah,
we
no, well, you were
just,
backpacking,
like,
so your goals are
we were
very
backpacking.
different. Yeah.
So yeah, we were mostly just like, you know, trying to make sure that our money lasted long enough and cooking a lot of our own food at the hostel and stuff like that. But I do regret that I didn't really get to experience food from all of the places that we went to, and I keep
Yeah.
thinking, okay, where were the places that I really just liked to be in general?
Yeah.
I should go back there and eat their food.
Yeah, Nick and I want to go somewhere, and we're so funny because first it was Ireland. We were going to go to Ireland, and then we were
Right.
like, no, let's go to some Scandinavian country to go see the Northern Lights. Then we changed our mind again, and we were going to go to Japan, and now we're back to having no idea where we're going because we can't decide because we want to go everywhere. The only place I'm really not interested in going, and I'm so sorry if you are in my chat and you're from Australia, like, I feel like everything I've heard about Australia involves spiders and bugs that are, like, too large to really reasonably exist in my life.
I feel you.
So, like,
yeah.
even though I've heard that it's, like, beautiful all year round, and I just, like, I would have one experience with a bug the size of my fist, and it would be done. Thank you so much, Linda, for the $10 donation to St. Jude. Like, I'd just be, like, on a plane home. Like, I can't, nope. I'm noping right out of this whole country.
Right.
I'm gonna go everywhere, though. I say that, but I would totally go to Australia. It's just not a place I would, like, look into
like,
going.
given the opportunity.
But if given the opportunity, like, if like PAX or something, if someone was like, oh, do you want to work PAX Australia? Sure do. Yes, I will. Are you gonna be at Indie PopCon?
I've never been. I don't even know where it is.
Oh, I wasn't sure because I know that you work with Miles too, and he was the one who set me up with that, so I wasn't sure if you were gonna be there too.
Oh, gotcha. No.
But yeah, doing that this year. It's in Indiana, which I think is kind of fun because I always do either West Coast or East Coast cons. So I'm like excited to go somewhere that's like new. I mean, I don't know if Indiana is a place to get excited about, but if it is.
I got another loot box.
I did too, because we won 3.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity dog.
Oh, that's a cool skin.
Yep, that is a cool skin, the kind of like old school dinosaur looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're up to $25,220.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh is right. Oh my god, that guy's name is Poop Monster. You get an upvote just for your name.
I was gonna say Poop Monster, obviously.
Amazing. I relate. As someone who pooped my pants when I was 3, I relate. I actually have 2 loot boxes to open. I must have leveled up. 1 blue.
Stuff again.
Everything crap. Second box. 1 blue. Everything crap. Wow. Great luck. How about you?
Same.
Oh, perfect. We're doing
Same
great.
for me.
So we'll keep doing mystery because every time you win 3, you get a box. So my chat is saying that Australia doesn't have that many bugs and spiders. It's all rumors. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's true either. I have Australian friends though, so I can always ask them.
Yeah, find out. Just be like, what's the bug situation down under?
A bunch of people in my chat are like, it's hilarious Americans forgetting that there are also terrible insects and animals in America.
Oh
yeah,
no,
not where I am.
I'm fucking well aware of them. Trust me, one time, okay, so a bug that is kind of common in like New York and other swampy places, because New York is kind of a swamp if you're not in the city, are these things that are called house centipedes. Feel free to Google that because I will not, because I don't want to see it. And one time I was in my bathroom and one of those shits crawled up on my foot and I thought we were being invaded by aliens. And I like ran outside with my pants around my ankles, like screaming bloody murder. And like Nick is trying to calm me down and explain to me like what is happening. Like I don't know why you're yelling. And I just repeatedly was like, it was an alien! It was an alien bug! It was an alien! Like, there's no way that thing was from Earth! Was from Earth. But I didn't, oh my god, it was horrifying. It was like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Oh,
yeah.
They have like grasshopper legs though. That's the thing. These types of centipedes have 1 million legs for walking, and then they have another set for jumping real high. Cause
no,
yeah,
I don't want them to be able to jump.
They jump too, dude. They're awful. They're the scariest bugs I've ever seen in my whole. And they're completely harmless, by the way. They literally can't even bite you. They're 100% harmless. Do nothing. Nothing is like they're just creepy looking. Probably so that other predators will be like, and not eat them.
Dude, yeah, one of my friends that lives in the South had like a little video of a scorpion that was just like hanging on their house, and I was like, don't, I I don't want to remember that those exist.
Nope. I have a friend that lives
America.
in Las Vegas, and she like her last house had like and a scorpion problem is like seeing one occasionally in your house. Like that's a problem because they're like dangerous.
Right,
And like
yeah.
I don't want to live anywhere. That's why like part of the reason I don't want to move to the West Coast because you guys have fucking earthquakes and scorpions. No, thank you. I guess LA probably doesn't really have scorpions, but deserty parts of California probably does.
We have snakes for sure. I don't know about scorpions, but maybe.
Less afraid of snakes. Like I don't think I would like one if I saw it in the wild, but I'm not like inherently afraid of snakes. You know, if I see a snake, I'm not like, oh fuck that. I'm just like, oh that's kind of cool. I wouldn't want to keep one as a pet though, just because I don't think it's very nice to the snake. Like I doubt that little snack friend wants to be in whatever the hell you call those things that they put them in. I forgot to put my thing down, so I'm just gonna run back here until I'm not invisible anymore. I screwed up. Right, that's already hacked. Is anyone close enough to be hacked? Yeah, oh, dead. Perfect. They're close enough to kill me is what they are. Thank you so much for the $20 donation to St. Jude. Hannet's Corner, thank you. Thank you.
One shot.
Oh, I'm Widowmaker now. This is exciting. You're gonna get to watch some real subpar play right now. I'm a terrible Widowmaker. She's fun to play though. Like I always am excited to get her in ARAM because I'll never pick her under any other circumstances because it would be unkind to my team. Oh, goodness. I just saw them all like... That was a swing and a miss, boys. A swing and a miss. Where are they all? Oh, God.
What we definitely do have out here, because we had them... They were like a big problem in Oregon as well as California.
Scorpions?
Is
oh no, something else.
coyotes.
Oh, coyotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard stories of people's like dogs and stuff getting taken away, like little dogs. That's horrible.
Yeah, one of our dogs was definitely killed by coyotes.
Oh my
when
God,
I
I'm
was a
so
kid.
sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's, you know, it's living in the woods. It's just what happens.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm lucky because I live in like the suburbs, so there's like quite a bit of land where I live. Like we have like 1.5 acres, like almost 2 acres. But like we're also like surrounded by little cul-de-sacs. Like we're not in a cul-de-sac, but like all around us in every direction are cul-de-sacs. So there's no real like place for those types of predators to live. Like once in a while we'll see like a fox or something, but they don't fuck with you. Like foxes are they'll run away. They're not like trying to attack you unless they're rabid, which is not common. Like, I feel like after working at the Humane Society, I feel like rabies isn't overhyped. Like, because we all vaccinate around here, like, it's very unheard of for things to actually be rabid. Bats occasionally, but the whole time I worked at the Humane Society, we never, ever, ever had a case of rabies. And we hadn't had one, like, for, like, 10 years before that. But 10 years ago, man, all the rabies. Kidding.
oh my God, why isn't it working? What the fuck? I couldn't put an orb on anybody. That was weird.
Oh, crap. I'm Genji. This isn't gonna end well. This isn't gonna end well.
Thanks.
There's a Junkrat grenading me. All sorts of stuff. Is that Nico? Oh, thanks. Thank you. Hey, wait. Can I have some more things? What could I eat that wouldn't be horrible for me to eat on stream? Like, that's not super crunchy, maybe? Oh my God, yes! I'll totally take that leftover breakfast sandwich that I didn't eat this morning. I'll take a second breakfast sandwich today. Thanks. You got me 2. I only ate 1, so now I get to have another one. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard just to murder them all. It's not really working. No, 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 no. I heard a May thing. I want nothing to do with that.
Fuck. Fuck!
Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to go somewhere and do something with my life. I don't know where any health packs are. This is a spawn room that's closed. I'm gonna die. Zoop, going away. You don't see me. I'm a ninja. I'm like so close to all. I really don't want to die. Just gonna go in here, get this health pack. Okay. Now I have some health. Okay. Just ulting now. Whatever. Oh, dead. Wow. Didn't even kill anybody. Didn't even get to say the line.
Oops. Oh yeah, we have brown recluse in Oregon too.
I don't think we really have dangerous spiders either. I remember when I was a little kid, I was very afraid of being bitten by a black widow. But, like, I don't really think that black widows were anywhere near me. I think I just saw, like, a Bill Nye the Science Guy about black widows and was scared of them.
Right.
The only person I've ever met that had, like, a really bad problem with a spider bite was, like, allergic to that spider. It wasn't, like, the spider itself that was the problem.
Right.
Black widows are all the Northeast really has. But they, like, don't even... I don't know. I've never, like... How do people get... How do people get... Like, did you, like, taunt the black widow? Is that how it bit you? Like, how does that happen? Did they just crawl on you and bite you randomly, or...
Yeah, some spiders are, like, extremely aggressive. Like, brown recluse will literally chase you down. I don't know about black widows, but... Yeah.
Oh my god, I want nothing to do with a spider that will chase me down.
Right? Yeah. Anyways, maybe we shouldn't talk about spiders anymore.
Sorry, fam.
Me out.
Sorry, fam. I had a nightmare about spiders the other day, because I'm still at that point in my life. I'm almost 30, nightmares about spiders.
Oh, I have nightmares about, I was telling my chat the other day, I still have nightmares about ants. And we've been having lots of problems with ants in our house. And, yeah, I have dreams about ants eating my cats.
Oh my god!
Like looking at my cats, and my cats are just covered in ants, and the ants are,
like the beginning of True Blood.
Yeah, exactly like the beginning of True Blood.
Sorry for that accurate reference there. My bad.
No, it's real though. That's it.
Yeah, no, I get that, man. I totally.
Oh my god. Speaking of True Blood, I tried starting that show over from the beginning again, and it's just such a journey.
It is such a journey. You're so right. My favorite is the progression of Lafayette throughout the whole series.
Right? Lafayette in the books dies like really early on.
Really?
And they were like, oh yeah, he was like, oh, this character's real sassy, so we'll keep him around.
Thank you so much, Teal, for the $2 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Yeah, I love him in the show. Like, he was my favorite in the show. And he didn't die in the show, right? Oh god, spoilers?
I don't think so. I don't think he ever died.
Like, a lot of people died, but he wasn't
honestly
one
don't
of them.
remember though.
They didn't really kill off main characters though in that show. Like, when the show is over, Jason's alive, Sookie's alive. Tara, I think, lived.
Yeah, I think all the babes.
Thank you so much for the $15 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. I almost stopped watching that show during the Tara story arc the first time because I thought they went really far with that.
Yeah.
I almost stopped watching Game of Thrones when Joffrey had the two hookers too. Like, I took like a good year break from that show. I was like, no, I'm not watching this anymore.
I haven't watched the last 2 or 3 seasons of Game of Thrones, and I honestly don't miss it that much.
It's like such a weird show because you if you're watching it, you just are dying to know what's happening at all times. But then you're also like, why do I put myself through this? Like, why do I even do this to myself? Because, I mean, it's not like most shows where you can at least count on, even like The Walking Dead. The Carl is never going to die in The Walking Dead. I'm even pretty sure that Rick won't die until the end of the show, if he dies at all. But, nobody is safe in Game of Thrones. There is no character that you're just like, they'll be fine. Nobody. I don't know, Littlefinger might go on. He's so slimy. I actually would kind of love if the whole ending of that show was Littlefinger winning. Because, honestly, in a realistic scenario, he is the person who would win.
Yeah.
The absolute skis ball that's playing every side, that's who wins. Dude, I don't know how to Genjo. Ah! I bought the skin for him.
How do I Genj?
How do I even Genjo? Me and Nick last night, there's this artist that I really like. She did a weekly prize for me. Her name's Rochester, and she's got a book coming out. I love her, personally, and her art. And I was like showing Nick her art last night because we just had gotten back from our painting class, so we were all like inspired on art. You know how you get in those modes where all of a sudden you like want to look at everybody's art. So I'm like, we're looking at her Instagram together, and I think I'm gonna do a whole stream because we had so much fun just going through like her Instagram and talking about all the things we liked about her art. I think I'm gonna do a whole stream where I just go through various artists' Instagrams and like talk about all the shit that I like and don't like. Mostly like, because I'm a pretty positive human being. I'm not really the type of person to hate things.
Right.
Except like animal abusers.
What is this garbage?
Yeah, well also I think everybody is like just innately more talented than me in every way. Like I feel like I'm kind of good at a lot of things. And, but I've never really stuck anything out in my life long enough to be really good at anything. Like, I think it's because I have really bad ADHD, which I wasn't diagnosed with until I was an adult. And it's funny because they have like a scale that they rate you on. It's called the Amen scale. And people who,
oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, the clinical testing for ADHD is horrible, by the way. It's like 4 hours of how badly does this thing make you want to like punch someone in the face. Just various things that were very annoying to see how much you tolerated them or like just gave up on focusing on it or whatever. And at the end of the test, we're going through the thing, and he's like, all right, so individuals with mild ADHD will score about a 10. Individuals that have significant ADHD, like that we would recommend medication, will score around a 20. I scored a 42. Okay.
Whoa.
Like, I'm like a squirrel. And like, it was funny because he like had no idea how to deal with me because like I actually have a pretty high IQ. I know that's like shocking to a lot of people, but like my IQ is actually pretty up there. So like I'm pretty good at a lot of things, but because I'm so comically ADHD, I've never practiced any one thing really long enough to get great at it. And it's not like a choice. I literally will not, like I'll paint for like 6 months and then I won't paint for 6 months. Because I'm just not inspired, and I can't like force myself to do things I don't really feel like doing. Pretty much what will happen is I'll have like 3 bad days of painting, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done painting. I'm clearly terrible now. Find a new hobby. We're moving on. But I always wonder, like, if I had been diagnosed as a kid and like had like, you know, therapy or however they wanted to deal with that, I wonder if I would be really good at something. If I would be one of those people that was talented.
Yeah, I have a friend who, she like was basically failing all of her classes for her entire life, and then she got diagnosed and she got some help with it, and turned into literally the most intensely organized student I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, how does this happen? Like, this is insane to me.
I did really well in school because I didn't feel like I didn't really have to focus a lot on school to do well.
Right.
I liked reading, so I would just read the books and stuff at home or in other classes. So it was weird because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, but I wasn't really doing anything wrong either. Stop reading that book in my class. And then teacher's like, wait, what did I just say? You know?
Yeah.
So I got really good grades, which is probably why I was like never diagnosed. But socially, it actually harmed me a lot because I had a really hard time carrying on a real conversation with people. Because in order to like stay on track with what they were saying, I would kind of interrupt to interject, because if I waited until they were done, whatever I was going to say was gone. And I probably stopped listening because I was trying to think about what I was going to say that was gone. So, I don't know. It's been weird and better since I got diagnosed. Just knowing that it's a thing helps, because then you like have moments where you're like, wait, is this really like how I feel, or is this just how like my brain is tricking me into feeling?
Right, yeah.
It's like a weird, like, I don't know if you would consider that a mental illness, but it's a weird mental disorder to talk about, because there are genuinely people who don't believe that ADHD is a thing still.
Right, yeah.
So, I try to talk about it with my audience so that they don't feel so alone if they're also, like, shiny squirrel distracted types.
I like the image of you as a squirrel. I think it's a good metaphor.
I am Judy Hopps. Have you seen Zootopia?
Oh, yeah.
I am 100% Judy Hopps. Like, that's me. Just way too try hard at absolutely everything. Like, talks before she thinks. Yep, that's me.
Thanks.
I am Judy Hopps. I love that movie. I think that's one of the best Disney movies in a really long time.
Right? I love that movie too. Gave me super feels.
Oh yeah. But in like the best way. Like, a lot of Disney movies give you feels and you're like crying. And you're just like, the mom died because mom always died. And everybody. But like Zootopia was actually good for different reasons entirely. Plus Shakira as Gazelle was amazing.
Oh my god, so good, right?
So good. I loved the tiger police officer as well, who like loved her.
Yeah, me too.
He was. Have you heard of Gazelle? She's beautiful, has horns, is perfect. Amazing.
I had that song stuck in my head for days too.
It's like try everything. Which is just a Shakira noise. Like I feel like any song is a Shakira song if it has that noise in it. I don't even know what it is. It's like a yodel almost. Like she's kind of yodeling. I watched The Voice a little bit and I really liked her on The Voice when she was a judge. I never watched all of The Voice. I only like to watch the auditions.
Oh my god, my mom loves all of those shows.
Ah, I killed their Bastion. And I got ult. Everything feels so good right now. Don't kill me. Said I was feeling good. Why do you have to ruin this for me, other team? Oh, I don't want to die. I have 53 health. Oh my god. Yes.
We got this, we got this. Yeah!
There's my ults at the end for no reason.
Thanks.
Goodness. Oh, there's a box. Do you see a box? Under Diva?
Thanks.
Do you see a box under
Yeah, it
Diva?
was like the load screen was glitched out and she had a cardboard box in between her legs.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm on there.
Wow, that's horrible. Someone in my chat said that he works in a pharmacy and one of the pharmacists would sometimes refuse to fill ADHD meds because he didn't think anyone who wasn't a kid should be on them. I hope he got fired.
That's not your choice to make. Yeah, fuck you.
I've been on a journey of trying to find the right treatment for mine.
Yeah.
I started out on like classic Adderall, like everybody does, but the problem is I lost a ton of weight, and I'm a very small person to lose a ton of weight. So we're trying other options now. It's going well though. I don't know, just knowing that you have it and like being able to identify when like, I don't know, you actually do want to do something, it just helps a lot with just willpower, kind of forcing yourself to do it, because you can like acknowledge that that's actually what you want to do. It's weird.
It's worth fighting for.
Oh god, someone just said in my chat, I finally got around to watching your season of King of the Nerds. Please don't. Oh, please don't.
I'll be honest, I never watched it.
No, that's fantastic. It's fantastic. It was please don't watch it. So bad. It was so, like, I had been on a show before King of the Nerds, so I thought I had a good idea of how they edited things, and I thought it would be exaggerated, and I understood that it would be edited. A big budget reality show, not big budget, but a bigger budget reality show like that, we had 3 or 4 story producers. Like, what you saw on TV was just completely inaccurate to what happened. Like, they just Frankensteined everything to, like, fit whatever narrative they wanted.
Right, of course.
It was weird, though, because it was actual fantastic drama in the house that they could have just used. Like, I don't know why they made...
refer to it as fantastic drama.
No, like, literally, like... Genevieve and I almost got in a fist fight. Like, I was held back. Like, why would they exclude that and then make up a whole thing? It just makes no sense.
Yeah.
Also, I would like the record to state, I've never punched anybody except for one guy who reached up my skirt. I've never actually punched anybody or been in a fist fight. I was on, like, day 45 of being there, and, like, they break you, man. They break you.
Everybody that I know that's been on a reality show has said that it's like incredible how good they are at figuring out how to really fuck with you and like make you do extreme.
Well, and my dad was like also dying of cancer, so I was already like a weak individual. Like I was just in a very vulnerable place to be manipulated, and they molded me like Play-Doh. Like they had me. I mean, and they also, because I was like the most emotional person in the house that they could get the most out of, they did things like they would wake me up to interview me first and then keep me up to interview me last every day. So I was consistently getting 4 or 5 hours
Like,
of
no
sleep a night. And they also always kept the lights on. So even when I was like supposed to be sleeping, it was really hard for me to sleep because it was bright. And they like ask you what types of foods you like when you start, and then they neglect to give you any of those foods while you're there. So you're actually just like eating to sustain yourself, not because you enjoy anything that you're eating, because they intentionally. But then any type of liquor or alcohol you like is readily available.
Right.
But like food that you like, because a lot of people like comfort eat, you know, you're also not allowed to listen to music. You're not allowed to watch TV. You're not allowed to contact anybody. The entire time I was there, 45, I was there, I think all total, I think I was there like 56 days. I never called home one time in 56 days while my dad was like stage 4 cancer. And like, it was really, it was just, it was, they break you. Like there's no, and I think I'm a pretty strong-willed person. And man, they break you. They would do these little like field trips on the weekends and when we weren't filming. And we had to always have like a buddy from that worked at the production place because they wanted to make sure you weren't like sneaking letters or like calling someone. And we did different things. So we would go to the movies or we go to the mall or whatever. And one time they wanted to do like mountain climbing, and I'm like terrified of heights. So they like drove us up to the top of this crazy mountain in California, which you have to drive on this road that has no guardrails. And if you fall, you're falling like thousands of feet. Like,
oh my God.
Horrifying. So I'm just sobbing the whole time. Like the whole ride up. Just crying. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude. And that's what I mean. Like when I say they break you, it's not even the stuff you see on TV. It's like so much deeper than that. The things that they do to manipulate you. Like every time I walked in for an interview, they would start or end with, well, you know, I feel like this competition is so much more important for you than anybody else because you're going to, like, use the money for your dad and to try to get him alternate treatment. And I could totally understand if you felt like that if you lost and then he died, that would be your fault. I could see how you would feel that way. So they, like, planted that idea in my head and, like, watered that seed every day for 2 months.
That's so fucked up.
Well, and then my dad did die. So, like, I literally, like, had to go to therapy over the fact that it wasn't my fault that he died. Because I'd been convinced by, like, a studio of people that it was my fault. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to St. Jude. I'm very aware now that it's not, it was clearly not a logical thought process. I mean, nobody's really logical when they're that sad.
Yeah, of course.
But, yeah, that's the kind of shit that reality TV does to people. So when you see someone on TV and they seem crazy, like, just give them a second. give them a second thought, because it might not be them that's actually crazy in that situation.
Yeah. Dude, every time I've been asked to be on something like that, I remember, like, your stories and just
Holly
anybody
was on
else
a show,
that I know.
wasn't she?
Yeah, Holly was on on the, like, the cosplay one.
Yeah, how was her experience, you know?
She also did not have a good
I don't think anybody does. The only person I've ever known to have a good experience on reality TV was fucking Genevieve, and now she's a reality TV producer, which should tell you about her soul. Because, like, I don't know how those people get to sleep at night. Like, they literally fuck people up for a living. That's what they do. Like, story producers on reality TV, like, their goal is to, like, break people like wild horses, and they're very good at it. It's scary.
Right.
I was on King of the Nerds, which has been canceled. I think my least favorite part about that is that after, like, making me a villain and, like, really, like, embarrassing me and making me feel so terrible, they continued to use my image for promotion for the next 3 seasons, and I didn't get paid for any of that.
Right.
But, like, I was on all the billboards. Like, that's because I had the bright pink hair and the glasses, and it was, like, very flashy and catchy, so they just, like, got to use my image to promote their shit. And then they would ask me, like, dude, do you want to come back on the show? And I'm like, not at all. And they kept emailing me until one day they asked me if I would do something. And like, oh, do you want to be on the show? And I sent them a list of things I would rather do than be on the show, which ended with a gif of Oberyn Martell's head being smashed by the mountain. Oh, sorry, you haven't seen that scene of Game of Thrones. It is horrific.
I haven't.
It is horrific. Thank you so much for the $2 donation to St. Jude, Teal. Yeah, it's easily the most graphic, horrible scene on Game of Thrones ever. And I sent them the unadulterated gif. Just, there it is. There it is. Brains on the pavement. Ooh, that's not getting anybody. Oh, looks like oh my god, they have 2 mercies. We have to kill them. Oh, I killed them. easier
Nice.
Easier than I thought it would be.
Thanks.
Cool. Did any of the producers? No, because when you go on reality TV, you pretty much sign papers saying that you can't sue them for pretty much any reason. Thank you so much, Cliffy, for the $100 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
Woo!
Goodness, all these ballers out there.
Right?
So the moral of the story is please don't do reality TV ever.
Yeah,
anybody.
don't go on reality TV.
Just don't do it. I also had never thought about it from another point of view, which is like, you know, actual actors who are talented and like act as their career, like they get way less jobs because of how many shows are reality TV now. Because those time slots previously would have gone to like scripted shows.
Right.
So if you
Everybody's
support
super
reality
fucking
TV, you're
addicted to
also
reality
sort
shows.
of, yeah. Which I obviously didn't even understand that or think about that. And I'm sure most people don't, but I don't know. I almost have like problematic empathy. Where I like just feel like I feel like I could relate to and make excuses for just about anybody. Maybe they were just having a bad day. Maybe they were hungry. How do I keep getting Diva? Isn't this ARAM?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. This is random. Like, how do I keep getting Diva? This seems unfair. Oh, did you guys just see me, like, wreck Reaper as Baby Diva? Yeah.
Thanks. Game on. Check me out. Securing the point. Behind you.
Heal me, Mercy. I will carry if you heal me. Oh, he's almost dead. He's dead now. Oh, and she's zooming over to me to give me heals. I think what I like about Diva is that you get a second chance.
Yeah.
Like, if you die, you get a chance to, like, make it up. Like a mulligan. Like, no, I didn't really die. I just almost died.
Heroes never die.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
I don't think that Reinhardt has a healer, so we should be able to kill him.
Oh. Get him. I'm dead, but get him.
Yeah, I'm like behind his shield. Yeah, he's dead now. They have a Lucio, they have a Reaper, they just got another Reinhardt. Their Reinhardt respawned as Reinhardt. Okay, I need to go get some heals. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that Reaper is mad at me. You can have that. You can have that health pack. Yes, this is Dodger. For those of you just tuning in, Dodger and I are streaming today to raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and it's going well.
Hell yeah.
It's going well.
I think it is.
Yeah, we've raised over $2 grand in just about 2 hours, actually, which is nuts. And yeah, that's all I got right now. Playing Diva, trying not to die, because then I won't have Diva anymore.
I'm actually really liking Orisa.
She's fun, right? I like the range that she has for a tank. Like, she has really good range for a tank.
Yeah.
She does a lot. I like any tanks, too, who deal a lot of damage. Oh. You aren't gonna live, buddy. Yeah, you're dead now. I'm sorry. Only I'm not. Oh, you're gonna die, too. Oh, my God! Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hours.
Like, okay, so I have 0 deaths, but I've called 6 mechs. So I've lost my mech 5 times and gotten it back 5 times. This is the only reason I'm decent at Diva. Is because I'm decent at, like, fixing my mistakes.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 Oh, no, I took down the Bastion first. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. And I lived. Oh, I don't deserve to live, though. They're bad. They should have killed me.
I don't deserve to live.
No, they should have killed me. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Nick Kayaks. Thank you. No, they're really bad. There was 3 versus 1 Baby Diva. How? Why am I alive? Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. is not my computer. Confirmed. Ooh, you're dead. Oh. I want to zoom away. I want to... Oh, we definitely want to kill that Symmetra. Symmetras are like game changers and all random. Oh, nice.
Oof, got it.
Nice. They just got my second ult too. I'm bummed I didn't get to use it.
Man, you stayed as D.Va the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't die. Well, D.Va's the only character I'm decent at though. Like that's the thing. I play D.Va or like I'm just okay.
Right.
But if I play D.Va, I usually get 2 or 3 gold medals.
Right.
Thanks.
But that's because, hold on guys, I'll show you on my stream, like how many games I've played as D.Va. It's ridiculous.
Thanks.
Like if I wasn't decent at D.Va, there would be bad things. Like there would be no reason for me to, like, look at this. I have 22 hours played on D.Va and 4 hours played on Mercy. Like that's my, like number 1 is 22, number 2 is 4, and then it just goes down from there, which is, it's clear that I've only played 1 or 2 games as them. Because I just always play D.Va, unless someone is like, I'm gonna play
In
D.Va.
TF2, whenever I would play TF2 and it would show you like the stats on how long you had played each character, it was so ridiculous because on heavy it was like hours and hours and hours on heavy, and everything else was just kind of like, you played a couple games
You
as them.
played a few games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm working on getting a second set of golden guns, and I don't even know who I'm going to give them to. Because I don't really play anybody else that much. I'll probably get them on, like, Mercy, because I usually will, like, fill. If nobody will heal, I'll play Mercy, and I think she's the best to solo heal on, because you can res. But Mercy's also tough to heal on, because if your team is not, like, helping out, you might just die.
Right.
You might just die.
Yeah. I go back and forth with Mercy. Sometimes I really enjoy playing her, and other times I'm like, God, you're frustrating.
Yep. Accurate. She was really fun in the game mode that just ended. Thank you so much.
I never played that, and everybody said it was so fun.
It was fun. Thank you so much for the $20 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Oh my god.
I feel like I'm doing better now. It took me quite a few games, but I feel like I'm doing a lot better now.
We're getting warmed up, right?
Yeah.
Getting warmed up. Lots of warm-up games.
just a few.
So many warm-up games. I'm okay with it. I'm like very proud of myself this year because last year I didn't get all the prizes out for St. Jude for almost it was like 9 months. Because okay, this was in my defense. I last year did anybody who donated $500 or more, I would make them a painting. Thank you so much for the $50 donation to St. Jude Floor Talks. Thank you. I would paint them something. I expected to get like 5 or 6 or maybe 10, and I got 37.
Oh, damn. So 37 unique paintings.
Yeah, well, not only that, but I didn't want people to because I wasn't doing like custom because I'm not that good of an artist for somebody to be like, oh, I want this as my painting. Thank you so much for that $20 donation, Maddie. It's not like I'm good enough to actually do that type of commission, so I was just kind of painting things for everybody, and I wanted to make sure I had like 5 or 6 extras so that even the last person to choose had several to choose from and didn't feel like they were getting like bottom of the barrel.
Right.
So I ended up painting like 45 things before I even allowed people to start choosing. Oh my god, it was... And then packaging paintings takes like about 45 minutes per painting. Thank you so much for that donation to St. Jude. Thank you. It was just this year I limited that to 10. I think I'm only doing 10 paintings and I have a bunch of them already done. I withheld a few of my favorites from last year because it's hard when you put like 6 or 12 or 20 hours into something and then you feel
nobody
like attached
wants it.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a few left over from last year that I really liked because I didn't even put them in the pool, but I'm going to put them in there this year, and then I'll probably do a couple on stream because I got this really cool last year. One of the rewards for doing the St. Jude thing was a custom apron that's like purple and it says Twitch on it, like Twitch Creative, and at the bottom it's got the St. Jude logo. So I need to do a creative stream just so I can wear my cool apron.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Arner, for another donation of $5. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody's being so generous today. Oh, someone in
Hell
chat
yeah.
said it was super well packed. I'm glad. I was really scared that they were going to end up getting to people broken. Like, and again.
Yeah, because I send people mugs sometimes, and when I send mugs, I'm just like, all right, extra bubble wrap, extra packing peanuts, like.
Yeah, well, and you have to wrap paintings like a picture, like a present before you even can send it out. Thank you so much for the
Right.
$11 donation, Michael. Thank you. I like how there's some people who will just donate a little bit here and there just to fix the uneven numbers. Like someone will donate like 99 and throw the whole number off, so then someone else will come in and donate $11 instead of 10 to fix that. Last year they were accepting change. Like this year you can't. You can only donate whole dollar amounts.
Right.
But people would donate. They'd donate like $50.72 just to drive everybody else crazy.
Yeah.
I swear to God, half the reason that I got so many donations last year was OCD people donating like $5.14 to fix the total.
Right.
It was amazing. Right now we're at $25,505, and this is our 9th day of streaming, which is bananas.
Hell yeah.
Bananas.
Doing good, guys.
Yeah, doing great. Oh my God, doing great.
for the
Which
kids.
I don't think I've said thank you to you, but thank you so much for coming and hanging out today and bringing your
Oh, yeah,
audience
of
and helping to
course.
spread the word. And I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I wasn't part of it last year, but I'm excited to do it this year.
Oh, it's okay. I just figure people are busy. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm too busy to do this, and I'm doing it, like, every day, and then it's weird. I feel like since I started doing it, like, part of me feels obligated, but not in a bad way. It's not like anybody at St. Jude makes me feel that way. I just feel like I know I can do a certain amount. Like, why wouldn't I? Like, so I feel like if I'm lazy and don't do it, then, like, I'm just, I don't know. Oh God, there's 2 Symmetras on the point. We're gonna lose unless we can kill both of those Symmetras. There's just a painful bee's nest
Okay,
in
I
there.
got one.
Thank you so much,
Fuck.
Rogue Wolfino, for the $5 donation. Thank you. You killed one of them? That's good. No, that's a big step. It's a big step.
I died, but I got her.
Yeah.
There's also a turret on the other side of the entrance on the right side.
Okay, we have a Bastion on the point now. So this is good. Also, I think their other Symmetra died, or she ran away. She died. Okay, this is good. We killed the Symmetras. I thought we had a Bastion, but it's possible that was an Orisa. Sorry about that. All robots. Not all robots. Something about robots.
Not all robots.
Ah, no, please. Oh my God, I'm getting sniped from the back. Shot from the front.
Thanks.
All directions are going badly for me. No, all of the donations are made in US dollars, so if you donate in a different currency, like you're donating $5 American or whatever, and then it transfers on your end. Because no cent amounts. Which I didn't realize was a big thing until I went to Europe and they ask you, like, do you want to pay in euros or do you want to pay in American dollars and convert it? Like, which way do you want it converted? Because it matters. I don't know.
Right.
Confusing. That Reaper is one shot. Oh, he's still one shot. He's so low. Yes, he's dead. Alright. I'm gonna... Leroy! Come back to the post! The cat cam is so boring. Nick must have, like, fed them lunch.
Thanks.
And then Leroy's, like, so funny, because after he eats, he, like, straight up naps for, like, an hour. Ooh, that Bastion up there is gonna give us a world of hurtin' if we don't deal with that somehow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm gonna get on there. I don't know, man. I'm contesting. My shield's gonna break soon. I'm dead. Maybe I got us into overtime, though. Oh, does it not matter? Yeah, we failed.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
That's right. Convert galleons to muggle money. Perfect. I was bummed. We were gonna do the Harry Potter Museum when we were in London because, like, it's advertised as being in London. That shit is not in London. It's like an hour outside of London, which is not
The Harry Potter
made...
Museum is?
Yeah, it's not the museum. It's like the studio tour, like where they filmed it. It's all set up where you can go through it now, and we paid. The tickets are not cheap. I think we paid $100 per ticket or $120 per ticket. And then the day before, we were planning out the day, and it was going to be like all the trains were at certain times, so we couldn't just go whenever we wanted. We had to go during a specific time frame, and like it was going to take a half hour to get to the station, and then 45 minutes once you were on the train, and then you had to walk another 10 minutes. I was like, what the hell? Like, why do they tell you this is in London? This is not London.
Right.
This is very far away from London. Didn't appreciate that. So we didn't end up going.
Have you done the, like, Wizarding World of Harry Potter
Yes, thing? I have. And, okay, so my thoughts on that were I loved it as, like, to see it. But I didn't actually feel like there were many things to do that felt super thematic.
I agree. I agree.
The two little rides that they had were actually probably the best rides in the park, in my opinion. Especially the one that you're inside and it's like what do they call that? Like 3.5D or whatever, or 4D, whatever. Like that was really fun. Yeah. But I felt like it was all just gift shops that had the same stuff in every shop.
Yeah, the fact that they had, you know, like the wand shop, but then you could get those exact same wands at like every booth was weird.
I thought they should have split it up to like incentivize going to all the shops, because it just got to after about 6 shops, I'm like, oh, so everything's just the same. Because even when you go to Disney, usually, like, even if a shop is themed, they'll have a few things, or they'll have like half the store will be that theme, and then, you know, they might have half the store of like various like other merchandise, but there's still usually special stuff at specific shops. And it didn't feel like there was anything special for Wizarding World of Harry Potter. But it was awesome and wicked pretty. Like, I loved being there. I think I would have liked it even if they had just had, like, our peers walking around.
Yeah,
just hired a few actors to walk around and pretend they're excited about going to Hogwarts and, like, act shady, like wizard shady. As opposed to regular shady. Like, I think I would have it would have been more of an experience, but
I
don't know.
All I know is my future mother-in-law was obsessed with the butterbeer.
Oh my gosh, that's
like,
funny.
I need to figure out how to make this immediately. It's just so into it.
Isn't it like butterscotch and like cream soda?
Yeah,
I feel like it's not that hard to make.
Yeah, pretty much every like at-home version of it is like cream soda, some kind of alcoholic or non-alcoholic butterscotch.
I've seen like them do it as like floats too, where they put like butterscotch ice cream. Then again, I'm down for anything with ice cream involved.
I am a huge fan of butterscotch, so there you go.
I am like, it's okay. Like I won't say no to it, but it's not something I would seek out.
Right.
But that's how I am with most foods, so take that as you will. Although a lot of chocolate I will turn down. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate.
Same.
Which everybody always thinks that's super weird when I say it, but I don't know.
No, I'm the same.
Yeah. So like, are you into Oreos? Are Oreos on your level of chocolate, or is that like not cool? I like Oreos.
I'll eat an Oreo.
Yeah, I like Oreos, but like a Hershey bar, I don't even want it. Like, you can keep it. I won't eat it. Not my thing. But a Snickers bar, fuck up a Snickers bar. Or like, have you ever had Take Fives? They're the best like commercial candy bar of all time. They have pretzels in them.
No, I don't think I've ever had
Okay, so they
one.
have pretzels, peanut butter, caramel, peanuts, nougat. It's basically a Snickers bar with a pretzel in the middle. And I don't know if you like the sweet salty thing, but it's shit's real. It's really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Nick's so cute too because they don't have them at every store. They're like kind of a weird candy bar. It's not like a Snickers. Anywhere that has candy bars is gonna have Snickers. But anytime, no matter where he is, if Take 5 is available, he'll always get me one. Always. Every time. It's kind of adorable. Payday is kind of like Snickers without chocolate. It's the person in my chat who just said that, but like, I don't know. Paydays feel like underwhelming to me. Like they're missing something. I guess that could be the chocolate. But I feel like they could put something else on it. I don't know.
I don't have a huge sweet tooth, so I haven't tried a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'll occasionally have like a candy bar or something, but I'm more like salty snack foods, like Cheetos. Fucking love Cheetos. Doritos. Popcorn, oh my god. I love like microwave popcorn. I know it's not good for you, but it's so yummy.
My snack of choice is like spicy potato chips of any kind.
Gotcha. I can't really do spicy food because I had an ulcer a couple years ago. 'Cause I'm like 40.
Shit.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? It was like stress related, but once you've had one, you should probably try not to like exacerbate that. So I don't do it. I'll go like to about a medium as far as like buffalo wing sauce, but anything past that, I usually will pass it up. But so I have a friend who is obsessed with. Did you try those Tapatio chips when they were a thing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she literally ordered
Those
them
are
on
pretty
eBay
fucking
from
good.
people after they were gone. 'Cause she was like, "These are the best chips I've ever had in my whole life."
There's a brand in, I think they're made in Oregon. There's a brand in Oregon called Tim's Cascade. You can get it at most grocery stores, at least on the West Coast. But they're like my favorite jalapeno chips ever.
Ooh.
So that's my shit.
I'm trying to think of what the brand is. There's a kettle cooked brand of chips that's like just real. I feel like it's like Cape Cod. Does that sound right? Is there a brand of chips called Cape Cod?
I think so.
All of their chips are really, really good. I also like the Snyder's pretzels. Like the buffalo version of those are really good. I can't eat very many of them, but like they're really, really yummy. Tyke, are you crying at me right now because I'm talking to someone that's not you? Yes. He's also upset because it's Tychus is a dog, so he's not meowing at me. He's just whining at me. But he's upset because it's been raining. I don't think it's raining right this second, but it has been raining for like 2 weeks straight. And he's such a little baby about it that he'll go outside and he gets wet and he'll just stand up against the door and like refuses to move because he doesn't want to get wet, and then he'll poop in the house. He's only done it twice in the past 2 weeks, but he really hates being wet. And he's had to have a couple baths because he ate dirt. Yeah, you did. You ate dirt. Why did you do that? Nick posted a picture yesterday. I mean, his face was 100% dirt. Like, I just don't understand. Like, he was just a muddy little Chewbacca. He looked so dirty and gross. He was trying to eat his way back into the house, I guess. It's wet out here. I'm getting dirty. Look at me.
Do you have to like give your dog a bath all the time then?
During these past 2 weeks, yes. But usually, no. Usually he goes to get groomed like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times a year, and then in between every grooming, I'll bring him to the groomers just to get his nails cut and get like a bath, but not like a haircut. Because he's half Shih Tzu, so he has like crazy hair if you let it go. He looks like a ragamuffin homeless dog. Which is pretty cute. But, Tyke.
Oh, I hear him.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong though. Like, he's sitting on his couch because he has a couch, because that's a normal thing for a Shih Tzu dog to have. Sitting on his couch with his blanket, like, living the life. A lot of times what he'll do is he likes to bury things because he's half Jack Russell. He'll bury something in the couch and then he won't be able to find it, so he'll sit on the couch and cry until I go over and like lift up the cushion and like get whatever it is because he buried it too good. He was too good at dogging.
Right.
Can't find his bone. What is he gonna do? Literally cry about it. He also does not like it when I'm talking to people and have like headphones on. He thinks I'm crazy. Like, who are you talking to? I'm right here. Like, if I have speakers, he doesn't really mind as much because I feel like he can hear the other person, so he doesn't think I'm nuts. But when I stay here with a headset on, he like thinks I'm crazy. The fuck are you talking to, Mom? You're losing your marbles.
She's got the thing. Fuck.
You know what I hate about Junkrat? Dying to his grenades after you kill him. Alright, Tyke, after this game, I will bring you downstairs and tell Dad to deal with you, actually. I'm not really going to do anything. I'm just going to walk you downstairs. I actually probably won't be able to stream too much longer anyways, because I have raid tonight, and I have to eat food before that, and do grown-up things. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Kemsy. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Shoot the guy.
Shit!
I like, anytime you have a moment like that, I'm like, wish I was watching your stream in real time so I could see what just happened. Tyke, hang on a second, dude. Just hang on. I have 4 health. I really don't want to die. I have all in 2 seconds. I have 4 health. I really don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Tychus.
Did we do it?
We did! And we got a box.
So proud.
I'm gonna pull us out of this game after this and go let my dog out and see what's going on there.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe I can convince a cat to come back so the cat cam isn't empty. Someone came to my chat from your chat specifically to tell me that Hershey's is not real chocolate.
Yep, European. It's a European viewer right there.
Love it. Love it. All right, I will be right back, guys. Come on, Tyke. Come on. Come on. Yep, let's go.
Okay, let's see what's in our loot crate, shall we? Fucking shit.
Hey, Nick. Babe.
That's why they keep adding fucking sprays and shit. And new player icons. So they're like, yeah, gotta be more shitty stuff for the loot box. I am shocked that I've gotten 3 loot boxes while we've been playing, though. But I guess you get more points.
Yeah, well, we get... Okay,
winning.
so I'm back now. Also, it was weird because I could hear you the whole time, but I'm not using this mic, so I couldn't respond. You get... Every week you have a chance to get 3 bonus boxes by winning 9 total arcade games. And we've been playing arcade the whole time. So that's why you've been getting extra boxes.
I got you. Cool, cool. Okay.
Yeah. I try to do the 9 every week just so that I get the extra boxes. Try. Doesn't always succeed, but I try.
I like it.
Yeah. I'll open my loot box while we're in queue. 2 blues. All garbage.
To answer your question, I'm playing Overwatch with TradeChat right now. This is all for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and there's a link if you do !! Charity in my chat. It'll link you to all of her rewards if you decide that you want to donate. Good shit. Been having fun.
That reminds me, I should probably have any sort of bot in my stream. Any of them. I don't have a single one. People come into my stream all the time and they'll do like, you know, ! mod or ! whatever, like uptime, and I'm like, none of that is set up. It's garbage. I'm sorry. None of it.
Moobot is pretty easy to use if you wanted to use Moobot.
Yeah, I want to do the Revlo one too so that people can gamble.
Right.
But like also, I'm so lazy. And it's not like I do Twitch for charity stuff, so it feels like less, like if I did Twitch as part of like my job, I would probably take the time to do all that.
Right.
I'm just so lazy, and I get so frustrated with technology. For somebody who like works on the internet and uses software and computers for everything that I do, like I am one of those people that's just like 100% over technology all the time.
No, I feel you. Anytime that I have to fix something with my computer, I'm immediately frustrated.
Yep.
Just like, why?
Like, we have the technology. Why aren't you doing better? This is why I can't be a parent. What if I did that to a kid? Why aren't you just being better?
Oh, no.
See? That's why I have cats. Which, by the way, they all, like, were mad at me for not trying to bribe them. I bet if I took these treats out and shook them, 3 cats would produce within, like, a minute. Because they're all chunky, and they only like me for my food.
Greetings.
She keeps just highing us. Like, I don't think she's shooting us.
Hello.
Greetings.
She's just saying greetings a lot. I'm just gonna meditate. Oh, rude! The Widowmaker just killed me while I was meditating. Rude. Rude.
Rude.
I'm addicted to gambling. Don't do it. I know I need to set up Moobot. I feel like at one point Moobot was set up on my stream. I don't know what happened to it. But to be fair, I've also had this Twitch channel on lockdown since it was Justin TV. Like,
oh, really?
when I made like twitch.tv/TradeChat, it was Justin.tv/TradeChat, and then when they changed over, it just automatically changed to Twitch. But yeah, because I would just stream like chats with people. Like I would go on and do like live Q&As and stuff like that, and then I would do gameplay once in a while, but it was never good gameplay.
Right.
If you think I'm subpar now, you should have seen me then. Okay. Let's see if I can get to be a scientist. Oh my god, it gave me the... Oh, because we're waiting. Darn.
Yeah.
Darn. Only one player, though. We'll only be waiting for a second. Hopefully.
Hello there.
Or it'll re-instance us over one person. Oh, there we go.
Prepare your defenses.
We're
There we
all
go.
Reinhardts now. Oh, come on, everybody. Come on, Mr. Smith. Change to Reinhardt. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
My goal in life is always to peer pressure everybody into playing whatever. I don't even care who it is. I just want us to go in on a united front.
Right, yeah. So know that we,
Ah!
at least, as a team, you know.
Hanzo! Hanzi! Do it!
Hanzo, come on! Hanzo!
I heard someone called a taco a taco the other day, and I like,
damn it.
died laughing.
A taco.
I'd like an order of 3 tacos, please. No. No.
Yes.
No. Like, you've got to be trolling. You have to know it's taco. You have to know.
I think tortilla and quesadilla will always be one of my favorites.
I saw a quiz the other day that was asking you how you pronounced things, and jalapeno actually had an option for jalapeno. Like,
Jalapeno.
It was phonetically spelled jalapeno. Like, I was, that,
Thanks.
oh my god. So good. So good. Not that I should talk, because I mispronounce things all the time. I'm from upstate New York, so we don't know how to say shit. Like, all the time. No idea. But, yeah, I love when things are mispronounced. Although, people get super mad at me because I'll say things wrong sometimes, and I genuinely don't mean to. It's just the only way I've ever heard it, or maybe it was a word I read. And they get so angry that then I will just insist on saying it the wrong way. Also, I have a friend who, like, when he plays games, he does this dumb voice, and he, like, in Diablo, he would always be like, I got a legendary. Like, everybody knows it's called a legendary, but that's what he called it.
Right.
So when I was streaming and stuff, I would, like, casually say, like, ooh, got a legendary. And, like, people would get so upset with me. They'd be like, it's legendary! Legendary! It's not legendary! Stop saying that. And it's like, the more you tell me to stop saying that, the more I'm going to emphasize legendary. Every time.
Right. The
Like,
more it's just going to be legendary for the rest of my
the
life.
internet has ruined me to that point. Like, that's really where I am in terms of being the internet. The amount of times per day that I say the internet has ruined me is probably too high.
Okay.
We're playing like a very serious game of ARAM right now. Like, I feel like everybody is like seriously concentrating and trying.
Super serial.
We want these 3 fucking loot boxes. Oh, no, don't you kill her. That's my partner.
Aw.
Like, okay, so his name is Dargo. That just makes me feel like he's a trolley version of Khal Drogo. Dargo. Just a derpy version. Amazing. Let's bring health back up here because I seem to have 18 health.
Shit.
Much better.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't worry too much about mispronouncing just general words. I feel really bad when I mispronounce somebody's name, though.
Yeah, I'll try to fix names when I screw them up, which some are still like WoW names. It's really hard for me because like because of the headset thing that I was telling you about earlier, like I never played with game sounds. I would usually just be listening to speakers like with music on it and not have game sounds on, so I didn't really hear a lot of the names pronounced. So like I believe that it's Tyrande, but like in my mind, she's Tyrande. Like I have a really hard time saying Tyrande. It feels weird and wrong.
Right.
And like Lucio, I used to always call him Lucio because of Lucian in League of Legends.
I used to call him Lucio, too.
Wasn't on purpose, and everybody gets so mad at me, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm sorry. It's just the way, it's what my mouth does when I try to make that word.
Yeah.
So I like consciously do it, and then Nick will say it wrong, and then I'll correct him, and then he's like, you're being pretentious. And I'm like, no, but if you say it wrong, then I'm gonna say it wrong, and then the internet is gonna slaughter me. It's what they do.
Thanks.
You have a responsibility as the husband of an internet person. Oh, look at our Symmetra just frying that Rhinestone. Oh my god, I just called him Rhinestone. Wow. It's been a long day streaming, guys. It's been a long day. That's amazing, Rhinestone. I might just call him that from now on. Oh my god, he's a decent Reinhardt too. I think he's got a pocket healer.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
He's dead now. Ha.
Sick.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked!
Thank you.
No, there cannot be any divas who aren't me. Prepare to die. I went in too deep. I went in too ham. I'm too ham right now. I need to back out.
Too deep, too ham.
Too deep, too ham. Deep in the ham. I'm gonna use the Takeo expression now. Oh my god, chat cracks me up. I want a jalapeno Takeo. No. No.
Fuck. It's always so hard when you're like, I need to get out there and put my little... I really hate Tracer's ult. I can never get it to land.
I just hate playing Tracer in general. I liked her a lot during beta, and I don't know what changed and why I hate her now, but... I don't like playing against her, nor do I like playing as her.
Right.
She's even worse in Heroes of the Storm. It is so, in my opinion, it is so hard to like keep track of her in Heroes. She's just there, and then she's not there, and... Oh. Okay, the Bastion's dead. That's good news. I don't think I've hit anybody with a hook so far. $25,515. We're $485 away from $26,000. And I believe that we were at like... I feel like we were just over 22K when we started today. Is that right, guys? Has anybody been keeping track?
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's right. I think we were just a little over 22 because we hit 22 when we did stream movie night. I protected our shield generator.
Can the turret go up to level 3 or just level 2?
Just level 2. In beta, it could go up to level 3 though, so you're not like making that up. It was a thing.
Okay.
He also had 2 turrets in beta. And then they were like, oh wow, he's really overpowered for being a little guy. Oh,
No,
oh my god. I'm 2 ham again. Yeah, I'm dead now. Which I just realized I'm actually kind of a pig when I'm Roadhog, so saying 2 ham is sort of hilarious. Oh my god, those are awesome. Those are awesome, I don't know whose emotes those are, but those are really cool. Someone's got like the Roadhog, the hand, the chain, and the hook.
Oh, those are Jesse Cox's emotes.
Oh, those are Jesse's? Those are really good.
Yeah.
Those are really good. I just actually commissioned to have 5 made that I did not make myself because I made all the other ones myself and they are trash. So I actually commissioned an artist to make me 5. That's not all. I have like 9 slots right now, I think, or 8 slots right now, but that's okay. We're starting with 5. Why do I get Genjo so much in ARAM? Oh, May's dead now. The Bastion's probably pretty good because I was playing Genji and like he moved away from me even though I'm terrible, so he knows about Genjis. So if you see the Bastion run away, he's probably okay.
Okay.
Oh. That sucks.
Rush.
Genji is going okay right now.
The strat is so weird.
Alright, there we go. I like to set up right here as Torbjorn. Like in this corner. Because then if they come in here or in there, and it's like kind of, you already have to be all the way in to really shoot his turret.
Right.
Whether that's a good strategy or not, I'm not sure because I don't really play Torbjorn that much.
Deploy.
When you get golden guns on him, this is more of a question for chat because I don't think you would know the answer because you play less Overwatch than I do. When you get golden guns on Torbjorn, does it also turn his turret gold?
I have no idea.
The master still has a few tricks.
Oops.
60 seconds.
Didn't mean to do that. Nobody saw that. The tables have turned. Oh my god. Oh, chat. You make me laugh. I want them to come in here so that I can KO-kin them. I don't really want to go out there and KO-kin them. I want them to come to me.
Right.
Thanks.
Also, it's funny because I did my hair like really cool and poofy like a Viking, and then as soon as I put my headset on, I realized that that wasn't going to work out at all, so then I just shoved it up in a bun on top of my head.
Dude, that happens to me all the time. I'm like, I'm actually gonna do something with my hair, and then I realize, oh, I need to put on headphones though.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it at all, and I had this big like poof with like a braid that was all pulled out on top, and then I had like the top and like a crazy like poofy ponytail. It looked awesome, and then I put on headphones, and I was like, oh. I looked like I had, I mean, I still kind of look like I have some weird bump thing going on, but it looked really good before the headphones, I promise. I promise, stream.
Play of the game.
Oh, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. Darn. It was the other Torbjorn.
It's the other Torb. It's all good.
So to people watching my stream, I think that Dodger and I will probably just finish up our last loot box here through Arcade, and then I need to take a break to eat dinner because I have raid later and I got to get some stuff done. But
Yeah.
those are all the things. So if you do want to get in any last donations, we probably got maybe 20 minutes left to finish up these games, unless we lose a lot, which is always a possibility.
We won't. I have faith.
A lot of
God, I can't believe how much you get out of doing arcade games. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, especially when you're in those first 9, because then on top of it, you're getting the bonus rewards, like the bonus boxes and stuff. Well, and you're level 45 too. I think do loot boxes slow down at 20 or 50? I can't remember.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's so nice when you roll over to 100, because then you get like 20 loot boxes super fast, because it's really quick the first 20 that you get.
Right.
We're all Orissas now.
Yuck.
Come on, guy. Whatever, team. You guys are lame. You guys are lame anyways. This is actually starting to hurt my ear a little bit. I have like this weird shaped ear where the inside cartilage kind of sticks out a little too far. And then like it's like no matter what headphones I wear, at some point it'll just lightly rest on that area, and it's really, it hurts.
Yep.
Hurts my
No,
head.
it's exactly the same for me.
And
These headphones are the only ones that don't ever do that to me.
What headphones are you wearing?
So
Oh,
they're
that's me.
Cloud 2s, HyperX Cloud 2s.
Okay, so the Cloud 2s were good for me for like a couple months, and then when the squishy started to wear out, they hurt.
Oh.
But
gotcha.
I think my card, I'm telling you, it sticks out super far. Like, it's, shit's out of control. Because these were super comfy. I wore them like for a couple days and they were fine. And then today they're starting to bother me a little. It might be because my hair's up though. Because that gives it less to rest on, you know? If my hair was down or like at least looser, it would provide a little bit of padding. I don't know. I'm making excuses now. I'm making excuses now.
I like that. I don't know how long ago they implement.
What did
or
you
if
say?
it's
I'm
always
so sorry.
been there,
I was
but
adjusting.
No, it's fine. I don't know how long ago they implemented this, or if it's always been there and I've just never noticed. But the circle around Lucio to be able to tell like how far his healing goes.
Yeah, I think it was always there, but they recently nerfed him so that the healing radius is smaller, but it's more powerful. So I feel like it's more noticeable when it's near you because it's like healing the shit out of you as well. Thank you so much,
Right.
Aiku said, for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, my friend.
Ah.
I kind of just want to, like, charge in there, even though I know it's not a good plan. Oh! Wow. Wow! He killed both of us? How is that possible? 2 Reinhardts, 1 Roadhog. I am using... I just bought these the other day. These are the Corsair Voids. And they were, like I said, they were comfy for a little while. And it might be okay. It might just be that I'm not used to it. Maybe my ear will build a callus or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you get used to it and it bothers you less, or... Because I remember it specifically not touching like a little while ago. So maybe I have them on my head weird. It's probably because of this hair. There's a fucking huge braid on top of my head. That's probably ruining something. Oh. I thought I was going to get out of there alive. If it wasn't for those meddling kids. Where are you playing right now? I just died. Oh, I got Diva. Wow.
I'm Deeves. Yeah, we're both Diva.
Oh!
Ah, the dream. Except I'm fucking terrible with her.
The key is to save your zoom until you need to get away. And then zoom away.
Up, I'm already, my mech's already dead.
I'm
dead.
Shoot him a lot. I try to like hide behind people and shoot when I'm Baby Diva. I'm gonna die. I didn't die.
Enemy turret sighted.
Oh, I bet they're not pleased with that. Let me grab this health pack. Oh, feels good. They're gonna get this checkpoint, but that's fine. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they have this Torbjorn here? That's bad news, bears.
Enemy turret here.
This is suboptimal for sure. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die right now. I'm under a molten core. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Someone corrected me and said the circle around Lucio didn't used to be there.
Yeah, my chat was saying it was new too.
You know what it is? I used to play Lucio a lot before the nerf, and you always saw your circle. So I thought you always saw it.
Did you always see your circle?
I think you always saw it when you were Lucio.
God, I don't remember ever seeing that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I thought you could see it if you were Lucio. Unless you couldn't in early beta. I don't know. I could be wrong entirely. I can accept that as a truth. I can understand that.
No! Our first defeat in so long.
Yeah. It happens, man. It happens.
Play of the game. Triple kill.
Yeah, I remember that towards the end of the lifespan of my HyperX Cloud 2s, I would, I had, you know how they come with 2 sets of foamies?
Mm, yeah.
I cut the middle out of one of them and doubled them up.
Oh.
And had them, like, held together with, like, a sock. It was really ghetto. It worked great, though.
I mean, as long as it works, right?
It looked ridiculous, though. Let me be clear how stupid it looked. You never saw a circle, but you saw a number indicator for how many people were in your aura effect. Oh, all right.
Yes, yeah, there was that.
Dodger's Twitch name is DexBonus. Also, we only have a couple games left before we have to go, but here's a multi-Twitch if you want to watch both of us kind of at the same time and see both points of view, but make sure that you mute one of them, or else life will get real chaotic. Amazing!
Amazing!
Yeah, she has a cute voice.
Thanks.
All the voice actors in Overwatch are amazing, though. Like, I love them all. I feel like they're all precious babies, and we must protect them at all costs.
Select your hero.
I think I was wearing these headphones backwards for a little while, and I think they might have been more comfortable backwards, but since they're surround sound, it's really not a great idea to wear them backwards, because that will confuse the crap out of me where things are coming from.
Mm. I hate headphones that don't make it very clear which side is which.
These headphones are actually like that as well. Like, I feel like the default way I want to put them on is not the default way they belong at all.
Right.
I don't know why they're hurting so bad right now. They weren't bothering me at all at the last, like, I don't know, I think I got them on, like, Thursday or Friday. I was wearing them even when I wasn't streaming. I think it's because my hair's up.
Thanks.
Because it's not like it even needs to be pressing on it. It's like anything even touching that part of my ear hurts.
Thanks.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with, like, I don't know, do you sleep on your side?
I kind of can't. Like, I'll a lot of times lay on my side, but my ear will literally hurt if I just lay on my side.
Yeah, same here.
So I
I'll
usually
wake up in
sleep
the
on
middle
my
of the
back.
night and my ear will hurt so
Yeah,
fucking
so
bad
bad,
that I have
yeah.
to, like, roll onto my back.
Yeah.
There's nothing I haven't seen before.
Oh, thank you so much for the $5 donation, Deathmeister. Thank you. I love it when people try to say diva in chat and it says deleted link because of the d.va.
Attack commences.
Oh,
Chat
yeah.
automatically thinks it's a link of some sort. Like that would be a specific enough link to get you anywhere.
Right. You never know. Like, there's so many different bots
I'm good. Sorry. Continue. There's so many bots.
Oh, it's cool. There's so many different bots that come into people's chats with, like, crazy,
Yeah.
like, really weird named, like, links.
I'm getting killed. By 2 tracers. Not 1, but 2.
Fuck.
Come get your armor.
Thank you so much, Neon, for your $10 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
Zenyatta is here.
Heal up.
Thought you could fight like that.
Reinhardt at your service.
Oh my god. Why am I Genji? Why am I Genji again?
Shit.
Thanks.
Yeah, like, I'm almost dead. I should just let myself die, but like, it's the principle of it.
At your service.
I don't really know Hanzo's, like, go to shoot stuff with Hanzo. I'm always like, I hope this hits. I have no idea.
I hope this works. I think it was you who posted something on Twitter the other day that was like, when you aim a perfect Hanzo arrow so that you can reveal all of your enemies and line it up and shoot and then you get a headshot. Well, okay, I guess.
Yeah, what's that?
So good.
Shit.
Which is never what happens to me on Hanzo. Normally I'm like, oh god! Shoots wildly. We just got hacked. Oh. I tried to deflect it back to her, but that didn't work. No, don't res me! Dang it! I don't want to be resed! I want to not play Hanzo! Or Genji! Whatever Shimada brother I am. That Mei is so close to dying.
No, get her.
Okay, okay.
Widowmaker here.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
I am moving the payload.
Sniper. Thanks.
It is very satisfying though, killing people by deflecting. Okay, I have alt in a second. Let's try not to die. My like MO in random is getting my ultimate and immediately dying. Stop reloading your arm, Genji. God. Who are you playing? Oh, Zarya.
We pulled through that. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Oh, they have a Bastion.
Where?
Oh, he's dead now.
Oh, okay.
They have a Hanzo up on the roof.
Yeah, I see him.
He's dead now.
Nice.
Alright, so we're kind of steamrolling these guys. But, like, it depends on who they get here on this last point, because this isn't, like, on ARAM, like, you have to win that round. Like, there's no...
Right.
You know? We gotta kill that Mercy is what we need to do. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice.
There we go. There we go. Oh, get him.
Got him.
Sick.
I feel like I've played Genji so many times today that I'm semi-competent on Genji at this point.
Right? Yeah, I'm doing
Like,
pretty
I've
good
been-
at Zarya right now. Doing okay.
Zarya is super fun. Like, when you get good
Yeah.
at her and you start really getting, like, the hang of her energy and stuff, like, she feels so unstoppable. I got on a real Zarya kick because there was this... Did you hear about the... I'm sure you did. There was the girl in Korea who, like,
Oh,
played
yeah,
such
yeah,
a good
yeah,
Zarya
yeah,
that everybody, like, accused her of botting.
Yeah.
And then, nope, just
They were
really
like,
fucking
we'll literally
good.
quit if it turns out that you're that good.
Yep.
I thought that was amazing.
Plot
I was like,
twist
oh my
was
god.
that good. They quit.
Yeah.
Now I'm Torbjorn. Advok Beza.
Hanzo, at your
Oh,
service.
back to Hanzo. Okay, that's fine.
Hard work pays
Widowmaker here.
I have big plans for you.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Wow. I committed a crime against humanity, apparently. Thank you so much for $5 donation, Elwin. Thank you. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was curious what crime against humanity happened.
I put a turret up in their view, and they just, like, murdered the shit out of me. They were, like, not having any of that.
Gotcha.
They just were not having any of that. I just, like, put down my turret and immediately... Oh. I just tracered into a wall and couldn't figure out where I was. Cheers, love. Where the fuck am I? Fuck. Oh my god. I'm dead, is where I am. Dead.
Oh, we've got this. We got this.
Oh, I got
Shit!
Torbjorn
Oh my
again.
god! I got immediately sniped. Holy shit!
Yeah, their Widowmaker is less than pleased with us.
Jesus.
Be careful. Let's keep it moving.
Masterpiece. Turret's under fire. I've a turd on that.
Online.
Let's get started.
Okay, I need to move.
I foresee great things for you. Just wait and see what I have in mind. I have beaten
Oh.
this
Jesus. Oh my god, he's setting up a turret like next to us. Oh my god, and the Widowmaker. Oh my god.
No,
I feel like you're experiencing this as well because of the silence.
We've got this. We're okay. We can do this.
They have 2 Widowmakers. I'm Genji again. Don't worry. Wait, honestly though, this is good. Genji's actually pretty good against all the people who are like wrecking us currently. Shoot at me, I dare you. Oh, 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 I take back the dare. I take back the dare.
I am repaired.
Oh, fuck.
Did it get you?
10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, no, I was dead before it even happened. By the fucking Widowmaker again.
There's 2 of them. That's like part of the problem is that they have, right now they have 2 Widowmakers. Oh no, they have 3 divas, a Torbjorn, a Bastion, and a Widowmaker. What the fuck is this team? Wow. And I'm Junkrat. See how this goes. If we can contest it, I can shoot wild grenades. And maybe one of them will kill someone useful.
Yeah, just fucking confuse them. Just fucking juke them. Juke them until we get it in there.
Okay. Alright, I kind of think we're gonna do this now.
Juke them. Juke them.
Juke and nuke. That was the strategy.
Yeah.
Juke and nuke, ladies and gentlemen. What you saw right there was a testament to our skill and our patience.
Play of the game.
And another Torbjorn play of the game. What do you know? I feel like if there is a Torbjorn in random, he gets play of the game.
Got you in my sights.
Double kill.
Sick.
Well, I will witness our mercy. I'm gonna leave so I can see how many games that we have. Because I think we only have... Oh, I have a loot box. What do you know? I don't even know what that's for. Ooh, epic. And it's a duplicate.
Ah.
That's my own fault though, to be fair. Like, I always buy things when the arcade... Like, when the arcade events and stuff come out.
Yeah,
So,
Sam
like-
always buys everything, like all the skins and everything.
So guys, we have 1 more game to win. And then I'm calling it. Because I'm... Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm tired.
let's do it.
Like, I wish I had a better excuse, but truthfully, I'm just sleepy. I'm legitimately
It's all
thinking
good,
about
man.
taking an actual nap before raid. Oh my gosh, do we have 2 bastions right now? We do.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not the for reals game, but
Oh, I didn't realize we were in waiting. Well, darn, I was gonna do some hands though. Thanks. So, curious, as a creator of YouTube content, do you just have some like very strange spreadsheets on your computer?
no, I don't.
I do.
I have like a journal that I keep track of like just my general life stuff in, and sometimes I'll make an entire page in there that's dedicated to like video stuff. But
Yeah, I have a Google document that's notes that I just put various things in. But then I also have a lot of spreadsheets because that's an like organization that really helps me, like spreadsheets do. And I have a whole spreadsheet of all of the heroes in Overwatch and all of my favorite skins that are like fan idea skins. And then if they're themed, they're all in the same column. Like if they're like, you know, a lot of them have like, they'll do like all, I don't know, 5 or 6 heroes with the same sort of theme.
sure.
So I legitimately have a spreadsheet with like a shit ton of fan submitted Overwatch skin ideas that I'm somehow trying to figure out how to make a video out of, but I haven't gotten to that part of the plan yet.
I like it.
All I have right now is the spreadsheet. I also have a spreadsheet of like how to win most pet battles in World of Warcraft. just in case I might ever need
The
that.
important shit. Yeah.
The hard-hitting topics. 2 divas, a Symmetra, a Reinhardt, a Junkrat, and a Tracer. Our team is 100% troll. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, Adam Jump. Thank you. It reminded me earlier. I started saying that I was proud of myself because this year, like last year, I did such a bad job with prizes. This year, all the prizes are getting done like the day of. Incentives aren't getting done until the end because there's going to be so many of those to do, and plus, like, because the amounts add up, it doesn't make a lot of sense to send them out because like one incentive might outweigh another one.
Right.
So, but all the prizes I've been really good about distributing the day of. It's like times like this that I'm like, I wish I had an assistant. Not because I need an assistant, just because then I wouldn't have to do those types of things.
Right.
The busy work of my life.
From light into being.
Going to the post office. Like, I actually bribed the ladies at the post office this time I went. Because I feel like every time I go in there, they hate me. I always have, like, an armful of packages to ship out.
Dude, no, it's exactly the same for me whenever I'm shipping out, like, giveaway stuff or anything, and I have just, like, 12 different packages. They, like... I can tell. They fucking hate me.
Yeah, I brought them donuts and a gift certificate to Dunkin' Donuts so they could get coffee. Because I didn't want to bring them coffee because I don't know what your coffee order is.
Right.
So I brought them, like, donut holes and, like, money for coffee. And I was like, there's going to be a lot of me the next 4 weeks. Please don't hate me. Thanks. And it's amazing how their attitude changes so abruptly when coffee and donuts are in the mix.
Right. Yeah, I thought about doing that during, like, the Christmas season.
Yep.
Just, like, bringing something to the people at the post office.
Yeah,
I
like, usually leave stuff
you see
for
me
my
all the
mailman,
time.
Too, because my poor mailman, like, I order everything online. Like, anything that can be ordered online, I do. So, like, he is here, like, every day with packages. And, like, he's gotta hate me. I have this super long driveway. He has to drive up my driveway. Sometimes Tychus borks at him. It's very rude, but it happens.
So rude.
So
Can't
I
even
usually
believe you,
try to
Tychus.
leave stuff for him too, like on the holidays.
Teleporter online. I have opened the box.
Into the iris.
We have 2 Orissas.
Uh-oh. Gonna die. Fuck.
Oh, I almost made it out. You've never had Dunkin' Donuts? It's okay. It's not like you need to have this in your life. Like, if you live anywhere on the East Coast where you have Wegmans, Wegmans has the best donuts. That's a grocery store, but they make their donuts homemade every day. Like, even Dunkin' Donuts,
Right.
their donuts are delivered. They don't, no Dunkin' Donuts makes their own donuts. They come from a factory and they're just reheated. And then they're like, a lot of them are finished, like frosted and glazed, but like they don't actually like fry them up and make them fresh.
Right.
They did at the donut shop I worked in high school because it was like local and those were better than Wegmans donuts, but we don't have those around here now. But if you have a Wegmans near you, Wegmans has delicious donuts.
Wegmans has the good shit.
It's a fun grocery store to go to too because they have like lots of international sections and I don't know, maybe it's because I lived in a really, really small place before I moved here, so just like seeing anything that's of culture is, whoa, what a treat. Zarya, please protect me. I'm just Mercy, and I'm small, and I can't defend myself because I'm small.
Someone call a doctor?
Into the iris.
Oh my god. He's gotten his ult so many fucking times.
Is it the same one?
I got him.
No one can hide from my sight.
Get them off me. I'm even stronger. Know your place.
I also feel like playing D.Va has made me much better at avoiding D.Va ults because I know all the weird little places. Like, That it looks like it should
know
hit
the
you and
spot?
doesn't, or it looks like it shouldn't hit you and does. Oh, I'm gonna die now. What is she doing? What are you doing? Is she feeding? What was that? Oh, oh, oh. No, please.
Magic.
You needed a doctor.
Why the fuck? Anna! God damn it. I was there first. Get out of my life.
Get out of my life.
My strength unleashed.
Performance levels.
They know about you up there.
Fuck.
There's a diva coming around behind you. Be aware of that.
Okay.
I just saw her like zoom over there. Good, you've made her waste her time. Ah, there she is! Killing this Reinhardt would be really good for us. Thank you so much for the $12 donation, Jack. Thank you. Killing that diva. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. No, I had ult. Oh, my God, no. 2 Annas and a Mercy just died in that ult. That was probably the best jump rat ult of all time. Triple kill.
Death walks among you.
I've had a lot of Widowmakers this game.
Yeah, Bloodhound plain donuts are my favorite.
I
if a place
like
doesn't
plain
have
donuts
good
the
plain
best as well,
donuts,
like
then I'm
old
mad about it.
fashioned or glazed. Like old fashioned.
Like just nothing
cake
on them at
donuts.
all. Yeah.
Yep, those are my favorite donuts as well. I also like other ones too, but old fashioned donuts are like the testament of whether a donut place is good or not. Oh, oh. I would like to leave now. Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God, what? Did Hanzo just kill me? Jerk.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
You mean like Speedy's like chicken sandwiches? Is that what you're talking about? I did it all for Tanuki. Oh my God, what a hilarious name. Alright, I'm a scientist. I'm conducting some experiments.
Oh, fuck my life.
I love the sound that Diva makes when she's getting hit by Winston. So good. Oh.
I don't know how to play Genji at all, is it obvious?
You're going away, Genji. Not you. The Genji I just murdered with my electro thing. With my scientific weapon. Whoa, whoa! I was itching my side, guy. Unfair. Unfair. We're so close. Ugh, they're close though. They have 2 minutes. I don't know. I'm not sure. We gotta back it up before we win. Oh no.
Shit.
Oh my God, yeah, that's probably it. We're gonna just play another one. And win another one. Oh, there's a tag there. That's why that itches. Okay. Let me just rip that off. I hate tags on all close. Like, it's really weird. Like, I rip and cut the tags off of like, everything. All of them. I hate them. And then Nick gets mad at me because he'll be like, there's no tags on any of your clothes. I don't know. It bothers him that I take them off. Because sometimes I'll wear his, like, I'll go to sleep in his t-shirt or something, and I'll cut the tag off. And he's like, what the heck, Danielle? Don't cut the tags off my clothes. I'm like, I don't understand. Why does it matter to you? You know what size it is. It fits you. Who cares?
Right.
It's like, it's my shirt. Don't cut the tags off my shirt.
There are some shirts that both Sam and I have, and it's a lot easier to be able to say like, ah, this one's the large version of that shirt.
Yeah.
But
Our clothes are not kept in the same room though, so we usually don't do laundry together. Like I'll do towels and sheets and stuff like that, but usually like he does his laundry and I do my laundry just because they're separate. Like he keeps his clothes in his office because I have kind of all the closets in the house on lockdown. Like I have way too many clothes. It's not my fault. You probably understand. I've been the same size since I was 15 years old. Like it's not my fault. I don't grow.
I get rid of clothes a lot, so I don't have that same problem.
I am the opposite. Like I literally have some things that I've had since like early high school, and I feel like the moment I get rid of something is the moment that I really wanted to wear it. Like I'll go to look for it and be like, oh man, I got rid of that. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I moved a lot. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say a lot of people in my family are hoarders, so I actively like do things to keep myself from being a hoarder.
Oh, that's good. I moved a lot when I was a kid, and we would like get rid of shit when we moved. So I think that's why I kind of, as an adult, like don't want to get rid of anything.
Hate getting rid of stuff. Yeah.
But I'm not like a hoarder. Like it's not like that. I have a lot of stuff, but it's not like life impactingly terrible.
Right.
At least that's what I tell people.
Don't think anyway.
Yeah, that was a good Junkrat tire. That's all right. We'll get him next time. Oh, look at you. Witness you.
I'm on there.
Witness you. Listen, I understand it's a hoarder thing to say that I'm not a hoarder, but like my house is clean. Like it's not like, and it has nothing to do with anything that's gross. Like I feel like generally the difference between a hoarder and a collector is like, is there a gross factor to what's going on?
Sure.
There's no gross factor.
Thanks.
And I do get rid of stuff. Like a lot of times I'll put stuff in storage, and like if it's been in storage for like more than a year or two, like I'll just donate it. I don't know. I try. Thank you so much, Bloodhunt, for the $10 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna try to pee before this match starts.
Hurry, run. It's okay. It's in waiting. She'll totally have plenty of time.
Select your hero.
Oh, thank you so much, Cormier. Thank you. It's true, there's not too much time left in this stream, so if you're interested in any of today's prizes, which I believe the mods should have a thing that they can paste that has all the prizes. I don't know if the early mods left, though, before that. That could have accidentally been a lie. But yeah, the daily prizes are a set of Wowhead BlizzCon exclusive pins, which were part of the Blizzard Series 2 collector set. There's also a $25 Jinx.com gift certificate, as well as a small papercraft from Strea Obscura, which are really, really cool. They're kind of like, they're like 3-dimensional illustrations. I can't describe it. They're very cool.
Greetings.
Yeah, I just haven't really gained weight or anything. So like most of my shirts, like even though I'm definitely taller, like because when I was like 16 on my license, my very first license said I was like 5'4" or 5'5", and I'm definitely 5. Like I'm on the higher end of 5'7". I might not be quite 5'8", but I'm very like in sneakers I'm 5'8". So like none of my jeans or anything are that old. Like my pants aren't that old, but I have a lot of t-shirts that are really old, and I don't really want them to go. I don't want to leave them. There were other people in here, though, but here. I'll post it again. It's here.
4, 3, 2,
Hello.
1. Attack commencing.
Yes!
Escort.
Yep, you made it. Perfect timing.
I made it! Fuck!
Perfect timing. Wow, this diva's such a nerd. Dodger's small too. If you've ever seen pictures of me and Dodger together, it's kind of comical. Perk is also tiny. Have you met Perk from Wowhead?
No.
She's like 4'10" as well. She's like itty bitty, and we do stuff all the time where we're standing right next to each other, like Wowhead party, Warcraft movie stuff, and it is we look ridiculous because like the Warcraft movie premiere, I wore heels because we were all dressed up, and she wore heels, but they weren't as tall as mine. I was like a foot and like 3 inches taller than her. Like I mean, it was like. I was 6 foot in heels, and she was like 5'2" in heels.
Right. Yep, that sounds like me. That sounds like my life.
Yep. I'm jealous of that life, though. Pants that are long enough, that must be nice. That's another reason I'm on the leggings bandwagon. can wear leggings with boots and nobody even knows that my pants don't reach my ankles. Nobody knows. Oh, thank you so much. Nick got me this necklace for my birthday this year, which is funny because my birthday isn't actually for a month, but much like me, he cannot keep secrets or surprises, which I love because I think that's fun. Because then what happens is I end up giving him all of his gifts early and then I just buy him new gifts. But second birthday. He said that to me when he got back because he bought it in New York City when he traveled for work. And he got home, and he's like, I was really going to save this for your birthday, but if you want it now, you can have it now. But it's, like, your big present. And I was like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I do want it now, but, like, I also need to know that I'm going to have a present on my birthday. Like, I don't want to give up my birthday present 6 weeks from now because you were impatient.
You decide.
So, like, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But also, I'll definitely take it now.
No, I'm sleepy boy.
I love giving people gifts though. That's probably part of the reason that I cannot keep secrets when it comes to gifts. Like I love giving people gifts. Like it's so much more satisfying to me than like getting gifts. Cause like again, try hard, no chill. Like I aim to give like the best presents of all time.
Right.
Like there was one year for Christmas, my sister-in-law is a ballistics forensics analyst. Thank you so much for that $10 donation to St. Jude. Thank you.
Is this the same as nurse sister or
no,
different
the
sister?
nurse sister is my sister, Nick's sister.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Nick's
she actually
sister,
isn't a ballistic forensics analysis anymore. She hated that, so now she's a yoga instructor. But that is neither here nor there. She went from working in a crime lab to like getting her chi in line. Anyways, at the time though, she was doing all these like she was really into like wine tastings and guns. So I custom made her a set of wine glasses and I etched different guns onto the sides of the glasses.
Cool.
It was pretty cool. I was proud of that one. Yep. And for Nick's mom this year for Mother's Day, I got her and his other sister, who's a mom, I got them like a getaway to like a B&B and massages and the whole 9 yards. Because what better Mother's Day present than to be away from your kids? Am I right?
Right? No. Like if there's anything I've learned from the people that I know that have like that have been moms for a long time.
Yeah, like mom vacations have gotta be good.
Their perfect vacation is like, I don't have to take care of somebody.
Yeah.
Like, that's just,
yeah,
that's their dream.
It's not even like that far away. It's just kind of like in Amish country, New York. So it's all like nature walks and stuff like that. And also, they have like a masseuse that comes in. So I made sure that I got them that because I knew they wouldn't spray it for themselves.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're definitely winning this one. I feel like we're steamrolling. They're not even stopping us. Also, I think I died as Zenyatta and then immediately got Zenyatta again.
That's definitely happened to me today.
Well, it says I've died 3 times, and I believe that happened, but I'm going to be honest, I don't recall any of those deaths. The very first one, when I said Diva was a nerd, but, like, who was I even playing after that? My grand total right now is $25,582. I'm sure one of the mods could give you our team total right now. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Using this so that I don't lose it. Oh, nice. Oh. Steamrolling them. Look at us.
Right? Yes!
Yes! We got a loot box. Well, Dodger, thank you so much for coming. Oh my god, were we 5v6? We won 5v6? How did we win 5v6?
Because we're fucking machines!
That's right! That's right. I mean, I was Zenyatta. I was literally a fucking machine. You're not wrong there at all.
So there you go. Yeah, I didn't die once that round. That was great.
Oh!
Literally just fucking slapped
did so much science.
Yeah.
Nice science work. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and for bringing all your pals, and you guys donated so much. Like I said, we were at like I feel like we're just over 22,000, and right now we're at 582. So that's about $2,500 in 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours total, which is amazing. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. If you are watching my stream, please go check out Dodger if you're not familiar with her. She's Press Heart to Continue on YouTube, DexBonus, pretty much everywhere else, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I like how that took over your life. Like, you were Press Hard to Continue, and then you made your vlog channel, and then you're just that. And now. That's just your life now.
It's also just a much more compact name.
It is. No, you're totally right. And then you have the 2 and the number 2, and I could see how that would get very confusing.
Yeah, it's just, God.
Yeah, so anyways, thank you so much again. And also thank you to everybody who donated. I'm going to stay live for a minute, but I'm going to let Dodger go because I have to go get Nick to come and do prizes with Excel. I don't know how to do that kind of shit.
Oh, fun.
Formulas involved.
Right,
I don't
dude.
know.
Thanks.
But thank you so much, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, you're the best.
Oh my God.
Good luck with the rest of your money raising.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I think we'll do pretty well. Thank you again. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.